Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sipsey Valley, beautiful downtown Buell, Alabama. For your Tigers going on the road to take on Sipsey Valley, your Tigers coming into tonight's game 4-2 overall, 3-0 in 5A Region 3, Sipsey Valley. 4-3, 1-2 in region. Of course, their two losses to Shelby County and to Northside. And looking to even their region score at 2-2 tonight against your Tigers. But your Tigers are finally on the field and warming up. Randall got the clock says 17 minutes, but my clock here says 27. I'm not sure which one is right. I guess we'll find out. But Blue Heat, good afternoon, Mike Randall, down on the 45-yard line.
Yeah, beautiful night for football here at Sipsey Valley. Home. Where would you say we are at? Buell or Sipsey?
We're in Buell.
Beautiful Buell, Alabama.
Beautiful downtown Buell. David Grizzard, nice view from the 45-yard line skybox that we have here.
That's right. I think that's where they got the song Beulah Land. That's an old classic.
It might be. I hadn't thought about that.
It could be.
Or maybe they named Buell after Beulah Land. I don't know.
Because I'm telling you, this stadium is nice.
It is.
The whole thing is just very well done.
They've got a nice practice field off to our right for the kids to play football during the game, so that'll be fun as well. We'll try to keep up with the action way to our right, but a lot of action down there in front of us. Your Tigers are certainly on the road tonight after having the last two games at home, and they were good ones. And, of course, when we come back, we will catch up with Coach Ricky Woods to recap the Shelby County game, which was a thriller. And just now getting my voice back from that game, but when we come back, let's check in with Coach Ricky Woods and let's discuss the Tigers' 29-27 victory last week over the Shelby County Wildcats. You're listening to Tiger Football on Dixie Country 98.5.
Score big with Robertson Banking Company. Whether you're driving down the field or making a smart financial play, we've got your back with extended hours, unbeatable service, and secure banking. Join the winning team today at Robertson Banking Company, where your financial future is always in the end zone. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Go Tigers!
If you've been to the American Village in Montevallo, you know how beautiful it is. Can you imagine having your own event there? Wedding receptions, rehearsal dinners, bridal showers, birthday parties, family reunions, and many other celebrations can be held in the historic barn with all its rustic charm. How about the Liberty Hall Ballroom, patterned after the East Room of the White House? And the rotunda is Jeffersonian in style. Plentiful parking, shuttles, and personal attention from the staff are all a part of your American celebration. Visit AmericanVillage.org and click on private events to find out more.
It's back to school and back to comfort at Spiller Furniture and Mattress. And right now, sofas start at just $4.99. Perfect for family nights after a long school day. And our Big Man's Power Lift Recliner. Extra wide, zero gravity, only $15.59. And we have 5-piece dinette starting at $2.99. So, whether you're settling into a new semester or you need a fresh start, come shop at any of our 12 locations or online at SpillerFurniture.com. That's Spiller Furniture and Mattress, where you get big selection, friendly service, and credit.
This is P. Reynolds. As a member of your Black Warrior Electric Board of Trustees and as a banker, I understand the importance of strong financial principles and recognizing real value. I can say with great confidence that Black Warrior Electric provides our members real value, dependable service at low rates. Dollars received from Black Warrior's customers go back into the system to invest in equipment and manpower needed to reward you, our members, through low-cost, reliable power. Black Warrior Electric, a member-owned cooperative providing reliable, economical service to West Central Alabama since 1939.
Hondas hold their value better than most other makes, and Townsend Automotive has a fantastic deal on a 24 Honda HR-V EXL under 33,000 miles. The Townsend Automotive Demopolis price only $28,000 plus tax and fees. $28K is all you pay. You'll not find a better deal anywhere in the country. With Townsend's big market buying power, they'll find what you want. Townsend Automotive, the most trusted family name in automotives for over 6 decades. Community-driven in Demopolis.
Hi, I'm Jimbo Hall from Marion Junction, Alabama. It means a lot to be named Alabama's Catfish Farmer of the Year. My family is proud to provide healthy, sustainable fish for your family's table and to create good jobs for Alabama. Always look for the U.S. Farm-Raised Catfish seal to make sure you're getting your best. Thank you for supporting local catfish farmers. Find recipes and restaurants at uscatfish.com.
You can find your Tiger football here in Buell against the Sipsey Valley Bears. I'm Rob Pearson. Mike Randall's down on the field. David Grisar, statistician, is up here and in the box with me, and we're just thankful to be on the air after traveling. Robertson's barbecue was closed when we came by, and it really hurt my feelings. But the kind folks up here at Sipsey Valley have a menu, some great menu selection up here, Dave. So we need to get some before Randall comes up. To try to eat it all. But, Randall, we've got what I think is going to be a much improved Sipsey Valley team. You know, they made the playoffs last year as a 4 seed, and this game that they could potentially lock up a 3 seed tonight if they beat the Tigers. And they've had, despite, a 4-3 record and 1-2 in conference, they've had some pretty impressive wins. So we'll get to that in a minute. But first, that last week, again, I'm still recovering a little bit from last week, Randall. I hope the players have snapped back after winning on dramatic fashion, stopping the Shelby County Wildcats from converting on a 2-point conversion.
Yeah, I think the kids, it doesn't really bother them that much. 5 minutes after the game, whether you win or lose, they're ready to go do something else. But it was an exciting game. Hopefully it'll be a little more one-sided in our favor tonight, because old people don't like those down to the wire games.
Yeah, so that's my cue that I'm getting old, I guess. You were able to catch up with Coach Woods and sort of get a flavor for his thoughts on that game. And I know he made some really bold coaching decisions that paid off, I think.
Yeah, I talked to Coach today about last week's game with Shelby, and this is what Coach had to say. Coach, we'll close the book on last week's opponent, Shelby County. Big regional game. The Moppers came out on top of that one, Coach. What was your assessment of the Shelby County game?
Well, we had to battle all the way to the end. But, I thought the kids, I thought at one point we was going to be able to put it away when we was 13 when it was I think it was 19-7, and then we had third and long.
Big regional game. The Moppers came out on top of that one, Coach. What was your assessment of the Shelby County game?
Well, we had to battle all the way to the end. But, I thought the kids, I thought at one point we was going to be able to put it away when we was 13 when it was I think it was 19-7, and then we had third and long, and had that interference call and sort of kept them in the game. I thought if we'd have held them in, I thought if we'd punted, we could have scored. It would have been over. But anyway, I think it showed a lot of character of our team, and kept battling. And Shelby County played hard. They're well coached, and they have a good football team, and they're a lot better than they were last year. And we held on and won the game and kept them out of the end zone. It was just a good win. It was really exciting for the community and the fans and players and coaches.
Coach, I know I was going to mention to you that you mentioned how they were last year. I know you watched film and stuff of them, but this is one of the better Shelby County teams that we've seen in the past, because they haven't been much of a stumbling block in the past.
Yeah, they had some good players. They had that big tight end, little linebacker, they had a good running back, good receiver, quarterback. It made it happen, big lineman. They had a good football team. We knew. We knew it going in, because I knew that. The coach here did student teaching here, so he's, got a few ties here and knows a few people. But anyway, he did a good job preparing his team.
Coach, are there any players that stood out from last week's game?
Well, I think that our receivers played well, our tailback, quarterback. I think really and truly we all played pretty well. I think JW did a good job on the RPOs, run pass. I didn't call it like five passing. We threw it 22 times, but for 100-something yards. But we really built our offense around these RPOs, run pass options. He's done a really good job when to hold it, and I guess when to fold it, or whatever, when to hand it off. But he has, and we had numerous people on defense played hard. Our linebackers played well. Bryant had some good plays, but I think that just a total team effort, it was good.
Coach, I hadn't thought about it that much till you just said that. about a quarterback having the option of doing this and that. You know, back 100 years ago when I played ball, coach sent in a play, you ran that play and you knew who was going to catch the ball, and was no doubt. Do you like this offense that schools are running now that gives the players the opportunity to make decisions?
Well, it's according to which one has. Some of these guys I never let make a decision, you know. But JW can make the decision. But, you know, if we got about 4 RPOs, sometimes I tag according to what they're running. And, you know, if I want to hand it off, I just call kill. That means we're going to block everybody, you know, and it's just easier to get it in. So I can, you know, I can make sure he hands it off, you know. But I do like the RPOs. It just, it opens up another gate, and they can't crowd the box, you know, if we got 2 backs in the backfield. And that's why, you know, Fred and JP are so valuable. They both can run. You know, they can run, they're big targets. And, you know, they do more than just block and catch. And, you know, they'll threat and they can think. So, you know, it's sort of what we build our offense around is just, you know, the RPOs and, you know, just everybody functioning as one unit. You know, they've sort of got it now. It took, you know, the first, you know, it just took a while. I told you it was going to take a while, but now they sort of know what, you know, we're all trying to do. We sort of cohesive, and you know, they've done a good job mentally preparing for what we're doing. So I'm real pleased with all of them.
Coach Ricky Woods and Mike Randall getting us sort of recapping last week and sort of where we stand as a team. So let's take another quick timeout, Randall. When we come back, we will hear from Coach Ricky Woods about the Sipsey Valley Bear team. You're listening to Tiger Football on Dixie Country 98.5.
Let me tell you a thing or two about the people who don't compromise. For starters, they love a nice, cold Pepsi Zero Sugar. Why? Because it's delicious, it's refreshing, and it has zero sugar. How's that for not compromising? They're the sort of person that likes surf with their turf. Because who decided beef shouldn't have a buddy? So crack open a Pepsi Zero Sugar and taste what it's like to have it all. Pepsi Zero Sugar. Zero sugar done right. That's what I like.
Plaza Golf Cart Sales, located on Highway 80 in Demopolis, offering golf carts by EasyGo, Yamaha, Club Car, and more. Plaza is West Alabama's largest cart dealer. Even though golf cart and accessories at a great price is what they're famous for, they also offer commercial industrial use, customized carts, on-the-road conversions, and everything you'll need for hunting and land management use. Plaza Golf Carts and Tiger Football, a winning combination. Culpeper Electric in downtown Demopolis, offering a full line of electrical supplies for industrial, commercial, and residential customers since 1926. Ask any repairman around. If Culpeper doesn't have it, they can get it. Culpeper, offering outstanding customer service for almost 100 years. Demopolis High School Tigers and Culpeper Electric, a winning combination. Nancy & Company Fine Jewelry, located downtown Demopolis, wishes to say thank you to all the DHS Tiger fans for their support. And because of that support, Nancy & Company is proud to be a sponsor of tonight's broadcast. For all your jewelry needs, whether it's a new purchase or for expert repairs, Nancy & Company is Tiger Nation's first choice.
Wyndham Motor Company in Demopolis is your locally owned and operated Chevrolet dealer. Our recipe for success is simple. Treat customers the right way before, during, and after the sale and give them a great deal. Our goal is to be everyone's automobile dealer no matter what your situation. Visit us on the web at wyndhammotorco.com. Give us a call at 334-289-0370 or come see us in person on the corner of Highway 80 and 43 in the great metropolis of Demopolis.
If Pine Belt's got it, we got it. I'm Mike Reynolds with Broad South Communications, which owns and manages radio stations, social media, and a video production operation. The best thing about Pine Belt is customer service. It's rare, but when we have any service issue, we call Pine Belt folks that we know.
I'm John Nettles, Pine Belt's president. Since 1958, we have been committed to bringing first-class services to West Central Alabama. We truly appreciate each of you also doing your best for our community. Come see us on the web at pinebelt.net or stop by any of our local offices. Pine Belt, neighbors you can call on.
Back live at Sipsey Valley. Mike Randall caught up with Coach Ricky Woods to preview the Sipsey Valley game.
Coach, another big regional game tonight. The Tigers travel to Sipsey Valley. They've been very competitive with us in the past, but they haven't had a lot of success with us. What does this edition of Sipsey Valley look like?
Well, I tell you what they've done. It should have been 21-21 at North Side. They've sort of changed the offense. They sort of run what we call our heavy set. They brought just linebackers in for upbacks, and they quit trying to throw the ball so much. They did a good job. I mean, they moved the ball. They got inside so they scored, and it was 7-7. Then Northside scored, and they drove down and scored and got it called back and didn't get in and stalled inside the 5, and it was 21-7 at half, I think, and it should have been 21-21. So offensively, I think the change made them a lot better. They got a running back that's pretty good. He's one of the better ones we've seen since, of course, he's not as good as the one for Jackson, but he's probably better than anything we've seen in the last 4 weeks. He is a good football player. So we got to stop him. I mean, that's the game plan, to stop him. They run the spread, but they're a lot better in the power package handing it off. And defensively, they're going to run a 4-man front, and they just got good, solid players, and they got a good kicking game. And our kids know. I think it's going to be another battle. I mean, and I think that if we can win the offensive and defensive lines, that's how you win games. But we've sort of challenged our offensive line and our defensive line, and besides that, I think if we win up front, that's the key to winning any game. And it puts pressure on those guys, but they are a very important part of the team. Any team is your offensive and defensive line, and I think they're going to rise to the occasion. They've had a good week of practice, so we prepared well.
Coach, I've heard people say in the past that we come into this world knowing how to run and walk, but somebody got to teach you how to block.
You got to teach you how to block, and tackle.
And tackle. Coach, you say that they moved linebackers to a blocking back position.
Yeah, they bring 2 of them over. It's sort of a heavy set.
Do you do things like that, or?
Well, that's what we did on the 2-point conversion. The other night we scored. That's what we scored, both 2-point conversions. Same play I run both times. Of course, we got others off of it. We're really good. We bring in, Josiah. He comes in, and one of the receivers go out. We already got an H in, and we put in another tight end and bring out a split end. We just call it a heavy set. And they don't bring in a tight end. They just bring in another H-back. They've been subbing to get bigger guys in there, and they block effectively too. So that's the set I think we've got to stop.
Coach, I'm glad you mentioned Josiah. 2 weeks ago, Josiah and Dees were nicked up a little bit in the game, but looks like they recovered pretty well last week.
Josiah still hurt a little bit. I think Bryant, I think he's recovered a little faster. And Garrett's going to play this week. And actually, we're going to play him some defensive line to get a little bigger joked up in there if they start double teaming with those big guys. He's a good-sized young man. And, of course, him and Jews play on the offense and sort of alternates what we got playing, and both of them play a lot of defense. But anyway, Garrett's not 100%, Josiah's not 100%, but I think Bryant's probably 100% right now.
And that's a good thing. We need these guys healthy, Randall, tonight and next week against Jemison and the following week against Northside. A key stretch of this season. It really happened between last week and 3 weeks or 2 weeks from now, Randall. This is just the key part of the season, and getting these guys healthy is going to be important, as you know.
Yeah, thank goodness we've got a good athletic staff to keep these guys in good shape. If they're not boogered up too bad, they'll have them back by next week.
Yep, they do a great job. Let's take our final time out. When we come back, we'll be time for the coin toss leading right up into the kickoff. You're listening to Tiger Football on Dixie Country 98.5.
Established in 1900, Merchants and Farmers Bank has had the opportunity to provide banking services for clients throughout West Alabama for over 120 years. Much has changed over the years, but the bank's commitment to personal service and finding solutions for their customers has not. In addition to its original Utah location, Merchants and Farmers Bank has added a loan office in Demopolis. The Demopolis office is proud to sponsor Demopolis High School football.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
We have over 180 years of combined experience in our staff. Come see us in downtown Demopolis or on the web at moringoins.com.
Little Drug Company is proud to announce the opening of their newest location in Demopolis, located inside the old CBS building on Highway 80. Little Drug Company is a Health Mart pharmacy with a tradition of exceptional customer service going back several generations. Little Drug is proud to offer the convenience of a drive-thru at the Demopolis location and is excited to introduce this pill to the Demopolis area. Stop in today to learn more about the convenience of prescriptions packaged for daily use. Found only at Little Drug Company. At Nahiola Credit Union, we'd like to thank our members for their continued support over 65 years. We look forward to continuing to give back to the communities we serve and providing for our members' financial needs for years to come. Let us be your provider for all your consumer and commercial needs. For more information on joining Nahiola Credit Union, be sure to visit at www.nahiola.com or stop by one of the branches in Demopolis, Livingston, Pennington, and Butler. NCUA insured, equal housing lender.
Back live here at Sipsey Valley in beautiful downtown Buell. It is almost time for kickoff. We are just over 5 minutes away, and our captains are about to make their way to midfield. Mike Randall standing on the SV on the wonderfully manicured artificial turf stadium here at Sipsey Valley that has bears in both end zones, as it turned out, but an SV logo in the middle, and here come the captains, Randall, and it's so far away I can't see.
Our captains are Braxton Vice.
Thank you.
Number 26 is Jonathan Roan. Number 4 is LaMarcus Barnes.
Mm-hmm.
And 16, Bryce McElroy.
All right, well, you've got them down there.
It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to see these numbers tonight, too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. We're up here now.
Randall, yeah, go ahead.
Right, we'll talk over here, right? All right, guys. Before we get started, y'all tell them to pull everything down. You know the drill. Keep pads down, all of this, so we ain't got to mess with it. You got anything you need to say? Help each other up, play ball, all right? This is a coin. We're going to let this hit the ground. This is heads on this side. Tails on this side. It's big enough that even a referee can see it. See what I mean? Tell him what your call is.
Tails.
What's he got? Heads?
Tails.
Tails. All right. See, I double check. All right, here we go. White's got tails. Heads. You guys won the toss.
Sipsey won the toss.
They want the ball.
They're going to receive. Demopolis will be defending the scoreboard.
So, Sipsey wants the ball, huh? Okay, very good. And so the Tigers will kick and, kick KFC, Randall. They even got an acronym for it, kicking from the clock, because it's so common anyway.
Nobody has ever said that.
The official 2 weeks ago at our game in Demopolis said KFC, kick from, you remember when Bryant D stood there like a deer in the headlights?
There's only one KFC.
Kick from the clock. That's what it means.
And you eat it.
Well, the Tigers come through the run-through. I think that's the south run-through, I'm pretty sure. They're coming from our left down to midfield wearing their all-white uniforms, white pants with the royal blue stripe down the side, the white jerseys with the royal blue numerals, that we will have a hard time figuring out what those numbers are, because where we are and through this window is it's very difficult to be able to make out that font. So we will do the best we can, folks, just telling you. And then white helmets with a royal blue stripe down the side. I'm told there's a logo on one side and numbers on the other. I can't tell. The Sipsey Valley Bears come out with white pants with black and gold trim. Black jerseys with white and gold numerals that look good. You can actually read those. A black helmet with a gold and white stripe down the middle of it. So a good looking
Our helmets
uniform.
have a tiger head on the left side and a number on the right side.
Good to know. Noah Bachter will tee it up, and we're just about set. Blue Heat, everybody, wherever you are. Listening in on 98.5 Dixie Country or online at dixiecountry.net. We're glad you have joined us here from Buell as the Tigers are taking on Region 4 Sipsey Valley. We are set to kick, and we're underway. A short kick that will be fielded at the 30-yard line, and the Tigers will hit him right there. And, I mean, literally nowhere after he caught the ball on the 30-yard line.
Yeah, that's important. If you have a short kick, don't let him gain a yard, and he didn't.
No, they sure did not. So the Sipsey Valley, we have a 1st and 10 right at the 30-yard line. They've got a nice lit-up down marker on that far side. Alfred Padilla may have loaned them his, but I doubt it. But it is nice looking and glows here in this Tuscaloosa County evening. Sipsey Valley is 1st and 10 from their own 30. Quarterback is in shotgun formation, one running back right there with him. He's got 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Their quarterback is Kingston Troll, a junior. He will call for the ball. He'll throw it far side. It is intercepted. It's intercepted. He's going to go. 20, 10,
Tucker
touchdown. Tucker Caps. The ball was overthrown on a 5-yard hitch, and Tucker Caps hit him in stride between the 1 and the 3 and ran it in from 40 yards out untouched. And your Tigers are on top 6-0.
Guys,
11-43.
unless you run back the kickoff, that's as quick as you can score in a football game.
That was cool. 11:43 to go in this football in the first quarter of play, and your Tigers are up 6-0 on a non-offensive touchdown.
Did that just happen? Oh my goodness!
It happened so fast we weren't quite prepared for the extra point.
Hey, it was a pretty pass.
We've got to and we got to call timeout because our players were not prepared to get the extra point team out there, and Coach Ricky Woods is letting somebody hear about it. So a quick timeout, and your Tigers have struck. Tucker Cap's first interception of the season, maybe of his career, to be honest. It takes it the distance, 40 yards for a Tiger touchdown. Whew.
Rob, I won't say for fear of embarrassing the young man that didn't get out on the field for the extra point, but he is a sophomore.
Okay. Well, it happens.
We haven't run a play yet, and we've already got 1 penalty and 1 touchdown.
Well, we've not gotten a penalty. Coach Woods called timeout.
Well, that's right. We used to timeout.
Before we got the penalty. So don't forget, Tiger football is powered by Pine Belt Wireless and their expanded mobile and high-speed fiber network. Pine Belt, neighbors you can count on. The extra point is up, and Noah Bachter puts it through. Your Tigers lead 7-0 here very early in this football game. You're listening to Tiger Football on DixieCountry.net 98.5.
Score big with Robertson Banking Company. Whether you're driving down the field or making a smart financial play, we've got your back with extended hours, unbeatable service, and secure banking. Join the winning team today at Robertson Banking Company, where your financial future is always in the end zone. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Tigers!
We're back here in Buell where the Tigers lead 7-0 with 11:43 to go in the first quarter of play. Yes, you heard that right. On play number 1, Sipsey Valley throws a pick six to Tucker Caps. This is a short kick that lands at the 25 and caught by the back man who takes it out to the 35. He's got a little speed, and he gets to the corner, 40, 45, and down into Tiger territory. Tucker Capps makes the tackle. That was Trent Cole, a junior, 6 foot, 182 with some speed, and gets the ball in Tiger territory at the 42-yard line is where they'll spot it.
Yeah, great field position for Sipsey.
So the quarterback is Troll, Kingston Troll, junior, 5'10", 165. The running back is Isaiah Bennett. Don't have a class on him, but Bennett will get the handoff right side. He's tackled. Josiah Colgrove puts him down. A 1-yard gain on the play to the 41. Nice tackle by Josiah Colgrove, reading that play well. Benefit of a good spot there for Sipsey Valley, but only a gain of 1. 2nd down, 9. Just underway here in the first quarter. Tigers leading 7-0 already. They will take the run and they'll throw it over the middle, complete on the slant pattern. It is a first down. He's inside the 30 and down at the 25-yard line. That was Trent Cole, the wide receiver, and he is dangerous. We tried to undercut the ball and missed it, and kind of let him have the first down there. So.
Yeah, Tucker did a nice job on the touchdown interception, but he did not do a good job of coverage on that particular play.
He kind of misjudged
Coach
the ball.
Moody calls that Olay.
Well,
like a matador, he gave him the old Olay.
All right, 1st and 10 from the 25. Sipsey Valley knocking on the door already. Straight drop back pass, looking deep. He's going to run. He's under some pressure. He crosses 25, and he's going to be tackled short of the first down. He's across the 20 to the 18-yard line. You got to watch out for Kingston Troll. He's got a little speed, and our rush kind of outran him there, Randall. He was able to run, press the pocket, and pick up 7 yards.
Yeah, we actually ran right past the ball carrier that time.
Troll leads his Bears back up quickly. 2nd down, 3. Ball inside the 20 at the 18. It's a handoff up the middle, and Tigers hit him. A defensive lineman got him first, and that was Juice. Put him down. That's Kavion Rouser. Stopped him for no gain.
I tell you, if these first few plays are an indication, they're going to have a hard time running against the Tigers between the tackles.
3rd down, 3. Tigers with a 3-man front. I mentioned Juice. He is the nose guard right over center. They call for the ball. Straight drop back pass looking far side. Out route complete. First down inside the 10 and out of bounds. He's put out of bounds there by Kobe Monroe, and it'll be a 1st and goal from the 9. A nice play. Is that, who was that, 8? Justin Walker?
Yes.
David?
Yep.
Who had the completion?
That's right.
Ball's at the 9-yard line.
1st and goal from the 9 for Sipsey Valley. They fumble. They fumble. The Tigers have it. The Bears have turned it over, and the Tigers pick it up. Jamario Robinson falls on the football. It was a fumble on the exchange. The quarterback wasn't quite sure if he wanted to hand it or pull it. And the ball hit the ground, and Robinson jumped on it to the 13-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Tigers. Turnovers are playing a big part in this football game, and we have played 2.5 minutes. Already, Tigers leading 7-0 on a Tucker Capps pick 6. First offensive play for your Tigers, leading 7-0 from their own 13. J.W. McAlpin will hand the ball off to Davis up the middle. He has the 15. He powers forward to near the 18-yard line. That's where they'll spot the ball. That is a gain of 5. For Jamarcus Davis.
Yeah, nice block by the center that time.
Connor Reynolds is the center.
And also Foster Freeman with a nice block.
Foster Freeman is the right guard, and we do see Hilchey out there at right tackle. Correction, Hunter Lawley is the right tackle. We'll catch the left side here in a minute.
Hilchey's at left tackle.
Hilchey's at left tackle. Thank you. We're going to pull it and throw it over the middle. Complete. First down. That is J.P. Powell on the catch, who has it at the 26-yard line. Jake has a first down. Nice throw and catch there on an RPO.
Do you have to think about it and pause for a second when we got J.W. throwing to J.P.?
I do, yes. Joe Keith Means is your left guard. And as you mentioned before, Garrett Hilchey is the left tackle. Bryant Dees is the H-back right behind the left tackle. Of course, Braxton Vice is in there. We'll throw it again. Same play. The other side, Powell has it. He's got to the 30-yard line, a gain of 4 where he'll finally be tackled. He tried to bust it outside, but Sipsey Valley had a little more speed, a little too much speed for him to do that. So gain of 4 on the play on first down. Bring up second down 6. It does lend itself to being a bit tongue-tied, but
really nice crowd up here from Demopolis tonight.
Fred Aldridge is the wide receiver going to the wide side, which is to his right. J.P. Powell is the slot receiver. We'll hand the ball off to Davis this time. He's met at the backfield, but he pushes back out to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be third down 6.
Yeah, not a lot of blocking on the right side that time. Pretty much at the handoff, he had people all over him.
Third down 6, possession down. Ball is at our own 30-yard line. Tigers leading 7-0, 7:22 to go in this first quarter. Tigers struck first on a pick 6. If you're just not joining us.
The story of the game so far has been turnovers by Sipsey Valley. They've had it twice and turned it over twice.
Yep. Wide receivers to either side. McAlpin will throw straight drop back. He is looking for an out route and has it incomplete, knocked away. Nice play by Gavin Wren. I think that was Gavin Wren, number 15. If not, it was somebody else, and I apologize. But no, Dylan Gates. 16. Dylan Gates, 16, you're right. Cut underneath the out route and knocked it away from Powell. It was right at the flag stick. Would have been a first down. We were able to get that ball, but a nice play by 16. We will punt. J.W. McAlpin standing around his own 18, 19-yard line. 2 Bears are back deep to receive. Good snap by Dees and plenty of time for McAlpin to put a foot in it, and it will hit the ground and roll. And it goes inside the Bear 30 and will be down at the 28-yard line. Taking advantage of this turf, Randall, where the ball tends to run a little better.
Yeah, if it's pointed, if the pointed end of the ball is in the right direction, you can roll 15, 20 yards.
So 1st and 10 Bears. Robertson Banking Company is a proud community leader in Demopolis, supporting great events like Tiger football. We are certainly proud for them to be a part of this broadcast. 6:52 to go in the first quarter. Tigers lead 7-0. Here come the Bears with a wide receiver to the left and a bunch formation to the right. Quarterback will throw, rolling out to his right side, takes a deep drop and finds a man
wide
deep
open.
and has him complete inside the 50, across the 50 and inside Tiger territory, down at the near the 30-yard line.
Number 8, Justin Walker on the reception. Covered there by number 6 for the Tigers, Fred Aldridge.
And we let him get behind us there. Randall can't do that as a safety, but a nice throw and catch. And the Bears are once again in Tiger territory to 31. Handoff up the middle. Picks up 5, maybe 6, 7 on the play, actually up to the 24. So the Bears have something cooking here. Going to bring up second down 3. Second down 3 from the Bears inside the 25-yard line. They will throw again. The quick screen near side. He has it. The Tigers will put him down at the line of scrimmage. And a flag comes down. Fred Aldridge came up and made what I thought was a good tackle, but a flag comes down from this near sideline judge on the Sipsey Valley side.
I really couldn't guess unless he grabbed the
Personal foul face mask is the call. Yep, I guess it was. That official was the only one that saw it. Of course, he's the closest one to
their bench.
Joey Milligan, the head football coach here at Sipsey Valley. Has an even 20-20 record here at Sipsey Valley. Overall, he's 33-40. He started his career at Hale County. 1st and 10. The ball is at the 12-yard line now. Second time they've had the ball this deep. They pick it up and throw a high. Well, gosh, we're going to get flagged for pass interference when we didn't have to. The ball was it was quickly thrown so fast that the quarterback didn't have time to grip it before he threw it. And we weren't looking for the ball over there. Monte Charleston was in coverage. And, I say that's a Monte. I don't think it is. It's Who is that, Randall? On that far side, is that?
That's number 8, Xavier Collier.
Okay, thank you. So Collier.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm 15 feet away from him, and I can't hardly read the numbers.
It's not easy. 1st and goal now from the 6. Tigers are going to hit him. They run up the middle, and Tigers put him down right there.
Yeah, Hilchey on the tackle.
No gain on the play. What is Hilchey doing out there limping on defense? He's our left tackle, but he's out there.
He's making tackle. That's what he's doing.
Made a big tackle. 2nd down goal from the 6. Following those last 2 penalties. Setting up the Bears here. Again, the Bears were just here, but fumbled, and the Tigers recovered. Pistol formation. They'll hand it all up the middle again. The Tigers will hit him again, this time at the 6 again. No gain on the play.
Hilchey again on the tackle, as well as I believe it's Davis on the tackle. Bo Davis.
Sipsey Valley now will take out 2 bigger guys and put in 2 smaller guys. The Tigers do not try to match personnel here and put in more rabbits. They're going to keep a heavy defense out there against this personnel grouping. 3rd down goal. Ball at the 6.
If they're taking out big guys, putting in rabbits, you got to assume this is a pass play.
Well, we'll see. It's a bunch formation to the left. They're in pistol formation. 5, 4. They've got plenty of time. They get the ball off. They'll hand it off to the left. And the Tigers will pursue. He's got him down. He squirted through the line of scrimmage and got inside the 5 to the 4. So it'll bring 4th down and goal from the 4, and Joey Milligan's got a decision.
No, he doesn't. They're going for it.
They ran 3 plays and made 2 yards. Let's hope that they don't make 4 here. The nose of the football's on the 4-yard line. They are going for it, as you said. The Bears are getting lined up. Wide receiver to the wide side, and that's the far side of the field. They're still looking to Milligan, who has to call a timeout. They did not quite get set, and they will call a timeout when we come back. We will have 4th and goal from the 4. You're listening to Tiger Football on Dixie Country, 98.5.
I'm a random windstorm. Shaky, 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 shaky. Shaky, shaky. And if you got cut rate insurance, you could be picking up this tab yourself. So get Allstate. You could save some cash and be better protected from mayhem like me.
Call the Strickland Agency in Demopolis at 641-4330. At 641-4330. Are you in good hands?
Back live here at Sipsey Valley. This has been 2 turnovers already by the Bears. One was directly led to a Tucker Caps pick 6. The Tigers lead 7-0, but Sipsey Valley drove down here and fumbled on their 1st and goal attempt. This is their 2nd when we are 3 minutes, 57 seconds to go in the 1st quarter. 4th and goal from the Tiger 4. They're in shotgun, and they will throw. They will throw it over the middle, and it is complete on a slant route. We let him inside of us, and he caught it. That was Trent Cole on the completion from Kingston Troll.
Yeah, the coaches are very ticked off about that effort that we put out right on that particular play. Just a slant in, and we weren't in position to
It's a good play because they send guys out wide that sort of bring our safeties out, and they run Trent Cole underneath. And Cole is definitely their most effective wide receiver. So you had to know he would be a threat there, and they hit us with the slant pattern. So touchdown Sipsey Valley. 3 minutes, 53 seconds to go in the 1st quarter. They will attempt the extra point to try to tie this game. Snap and hold are down. The kick is up, and it appears to be good as well. 7-7, your 1st quarter score with just under 4 minutes to go in the 1st quarter. You're listening to Tiger Football on Dixie Country 98.5.
It's back to school and back to comfort at Spiller Furniture and Mattress. And right now, sofas start at just $4.99. Perfect for family nights after a long school day. And our Big Man's Power Lift Recliner. Extra wide, zero gravity, only $15.59. And we have 5-piece dinette starting at $2.99. So, whether you're settling into a new semester or you need a fresh start, come shop at any of our 12 locations or online at SpillerFurniture.com. That's Spiller Furniture and Mattress, where you get big selection, friendly service, and credit.
Back live here at Sipsey Valley, 7-7, the first quarter score. So far, I think the stats will bear it out. Of course, the Tigers have only had the ball one time, and we made, about 20 yards before we had to punt almost. And Sipsey Valley has now had 2 drives inside goal to go, and they finally cashed in on one of them, and it's a tie game, 7-7. So now it's up to the Tiger offense to answer. The kickoff is short, will be picked up at the 25-yard line and brought out, I would say that term loosely, to the 27-yard line. It was as if Aldridge was looking for a lane or something to open up, and it never opened. So the Tigers will have the ball first and 10 from 27.
There's a term that I learned a long time ago. They call it tipping.
Yeah.
And that's what he was doing on that kick return. He was tipping.
Not sure what he was looking for there, but it's first and 10 from the 27. J.W. McAlpin bringing the offense out. Is that Davis or is that Carlo James?
Carlo.
Carlo James will get the ball to the left side. It has a hole. He has a first down, 40, 45 and down, outside the 45 to the 47. Carlo James following that left guard right there, Randall.
Yeah, good blocking that time. I think I saw a pretty good block there by number 57, Joe Keith Means, on the play.
He is indeed left guard, and that was a good block. And they made a good cut and gets out and makes a first down. But the best play of the game offensively so far for the Tigers. 2 wide receivers to the right. We will run it. J.W. McAlpin to the left. He slips down on the turf and only picks up 1 yard. A Sipsey Valley player gets up proud of himself, but J.W. had rolled to him. And that'll bring up 2nd down 9 at the 48. The turf takes a little getting used to for these players. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Tie game, 7-7. Tigers send Aldridge and Powell split out to the left. Braxton Visage tied into the wide side of the field, the right. We will run it. This is Carlo again. Crosses the 50 and tackled at the 49, a gain of 3.
David, there's a spot on the scoreboard for ball on but you're right, they haven't updated. They don't update it.
No. They surely do not.
Well, this will be a 3rd down 6 from the Sipsey Valley 49. Another possession down for the Tigers. We are 0 for 1 on 3rd downs tonight in this first quarter against a 4-man front. We will throw. We're thrown out of the backfield to James, 50, and he tries to push his man. He's going to be short of the line to gain. He's out near the 45, and it's going to be 4th down and 2. And I think Ricky Woods is keeping him out there, Randall.
Yeah, he is.
He's going heavy.
Putting Jamarcus Davis in the game.
We better make sure that we have enough players out there. I think we're missing one. I have us missing one, and now he comes out. They still got plenty of time to get the play call. 20 seconds left on the clock, but Ricky Woods just going to run out there and tell him what the play is.
He's pretty upset. Josiah ran out there, but he wasn't supposed to be in the game. He just saw that we needed a player. And the player that should have been out there, he's going to catch the ire of Coach Woods.
Well,
he's not happy at all.
The Tigers have taken their 2nd timeout. A critical down coming up, 4th and 2 from the Sipsey Valley 45. You're listening to Tiger Football on DixieCountry.net.
It's back to school and back to comfort at Spiller Furniture and Mattress. And right now, sofas start at just $4.99. Perfect for family nights after a long school day. And our Big Man's Power Lift Recliner. Extra wide, zero gravity, only $15.59. And we have 5-piece dinette starting at $2.99. So, whether you're settling into a new semester or you need a fresh start, come shop at any of our 12 locations or online at SpillerFurniture.com. That's Spiller Furniture and Mattress, where you get big selection, friendly service, and credit. It's back.
We're back here at Sipsey Valley, 4th down and 2 from the 45. We are not in heavy. We're under normal a normal setup here. Sipsey Valley has all their players near the line of scrimmage. Davis will run left, and he's powers from forward. He's got it. He picks up 2.5 yards. He only needed 2, Randall.
Yeah, good job. I was watching, kind of had my eye on Braxton Vice out here, split wide to the left. He did a good job of blocking downfield. Wasn't it really a part of the play because the play was run to the right side of the field, but he's picked up a lot of things since he came over from the baseball field.
Well, he has. His first year to play football as a senior, and he has been a valuable part of this team, playing at tight end. 1st and 10, they gave him a full 3 yards up to the 42. 1st and 10, Tigers, blue heat. We will run it left side again. Davis to the 40-yard line, trying to poke his way through. He picks up about 4 to the 38. Randall, they've got all 12 players within 5 yards of the football. And I'm not sure what they're daring us to do, but
12 players.
I think, well, it seems like 12, but they only had 11. Well, he did pick up 4 yards against this stacked defense, but their safeties are walking up close. 2nd down 6 inside the 40 to 38. McAlpin lines D's up over to the right, or 2 wide receivers to the right. He's going to fake the handoff and throw. And he's got a man over the middle, and it is complete. Fred Aldridge, touchdown, Tigers on a post pattern. He got behind that safety who was cheating up some, and Fred Aldridge got behind him.
That was a beautiful pass by McAlpin that time. It never broke stride, the receiver. Beautiful pass.
You're exactly right, Randall. The pass was perfect. I actually saw a different wide receiver break open right as he threw the ball to Fred, but Fred had gotten about 5 yards behind that safety. Again, they're cheating up, taking chances against this run game, and we burned them there with 28 seconds to go in the first quarter.
The only thing that could have happened bad would be if he had missed the pass because he was wide open and the ball was right on the money, and the extra point is good.
Noah Bachter puts the Tigers back up by 7, 14-7. You're listening to Tiger Football on DixieCountry.net 98.5.
This is Pete Reynolds. As a member of your Black Warrior Electric Board of Trustees and as a banker, understand the importance of strong financial principles and recognizing real value. I can say with great confidence that Black Warrior Electric provides our members real value, dependable service at low rates. Dollars received from Black Warrior's customers go back into the system to invest in equipment and manpower needed to reward you, our members, through low-cost, reliable power. Black Warrior Electric, a member-owned cooperative providing reliable, economical service to West Central Alabama since 1939.
Back live, a nice drive that time, Randall. We did not convert a 3rd down conversion, but we had a big 4th down conversion around the 45-yard line. We needed 2. We picked up 2.5, and that kept that drive alive and enabled us to have the big play for the touchdown to go up 14-7. Noah Bachter will kick it high, and this will be land at the 30 and get away from Sipsey Valley. He's back behind the 25, and we're going to tackle him out near the 28 or 29-yard line. Not a bad coverage there for the Tigers. But it'll be 1st and 10 Sipsey Valley to 29. Now, the defense. Sipsey Valley has, with the exception of the first play of the game, which was a pick 6 thrown to Tucker Capps.
Defensive front is you got Javion Rouser. You got number 41, I believe. That's he's turned to the side. And on this defensive end over here, well, they won't turn around.
Well, 81, Jamario Robinson's going to be out there for sure. We'll catch that. Thank you for trying to name those starters. We got 2 wide receivers set to either side. No tight ends in the game. Straight drop back throw.
He's going down.
And we will get him. Was that Kavion Rouser that was the first to hit him?
Josiah Callgrove and also Bo Davis was there.
Well, we came after him there and got to him. A loss of 11 back to the 18-yard line. Number 11, I think, is who you were looking for, Markel Eldridge.
That's who I've got as the
right.
sack. Yep.
You got Eldridge on it?
I do.
Yep. Number 11? Okay, good. Bryce McElroy, also an outside linebacker. And that is the end of the first quarter. Your Tigers lead 14-7 at the end of an exciting first quarter. You are listening to Tiger Football right here on Dixie Country 98.5.
Truck buyers, listen up. Townsend Automotive in Demopolis has a 16 Chevy Silverado 2500 with under 100,000 miles ready to go for $26K plus tax and fees. Yes, $26K is all you pay for a top-selling Silverado pickup. And with Townsend's big market buying power, they'll find what you want. Check out the full inventory at TownsendAutomotiveDemopolis.com or stop by U.S. Highway 80 West across from Tractor Supply. Townsend Automotive, the most trusted family name in automotive for over 6 decades. Community-driven in Demopolis.
We're back live here where Representative A.J. McCampbell presenting a check to Sipsey Valley. Just so happens Sipsey Valley's in his district as well as Demopolis High School. So, of course, I sent him a text that said, traitor. Of course, he knows I'm picking at him. But
Kathleen said she spoke to Dylan Williams. I said, why is he not playing? I guess they're off this week.
He must be off.
University of Kentucky.
Well, it's good to have Dylan back in town. He's doing well.
What about Bama's game tomorrow, the Demopolis connection?
Curtis Pigler is starting at right guard, and he is. They run behind him often.
For
Missouri.
That's right. Done a heck of a job. I usually don't watch the lineman that much, but I watched him a couple weeks ago. And he almost dominates at times.
Well, I'll tell you another group of linemen that dominate. That's Black Warrior Electric Cooperative, proudly providing affordable utility services to the rural areas of Marengo and surrounding counties.
So smooth.
I got that lineman connection.
Second down and 21 for Sipsey Valley. Straight drop back. They're going to throw near side. It is incomplete. They tried to set up a screen in this near side on a play only could have been designed by Bruce Arians. He's lucky that they didn't throw an interception there. So it's third down and 21. If you get a reference from the 1997 Iron Bowl, I'm still not over it.
Rob, your transitions are so on point. I mean, the way you get into those commercials, that's nice. So good.
Bring a little fun to it, David.
You have to. You have to.
Third down and 21 for Sipsey Valley. Ball is at their own 18. Tigers on a 3-man front. They look to the Milligan for the play. It's 10 on the play clock. They will throw it. Tigers are putting a little rush on. They'll throw it as far as they can and have a man back here, and it is incomplete and well covered on the play here.
Excellent coverage that time. And, Rob, I won't be able to help you with this number. It looks like 8.
It was 8. It was Justin. No, correction. It was Xavier Collier. Figure out which roster I'm reading here in a minute. But it was Xavier Collier who broke it up. Nice play there by Collier. I think that was Collier. That may have been Monte. That may have been Monte Charleston. Gosh almighty, it's hard to tell the difference between 8 and 0. So they will punt now for the first time. He gets the ball away, and it's a low punt that will be fielded by Fred Aldridge's 45. He gets to the corner, 40, and he's 35 and out of bounds at inside the 30-yard line. Fred Aldridge, his first punt return of the season, I think.
Made that block thing.
And the Tigers have the ball 1st and 10 inside the bare 30-yard line, right at the 30-yard line.
Where did he catch it, Rob? Where did he field it?
At the
40? Did you say 40?
45, I think.
So my mathematical skills say that was a 15-yard.
I think it's a 45, yeah, is what my official stance. From the 30. 1st and 10. They will hand the ball off. No, J.W. McAlpin will keep up the middle. Not much of a hole there. He'll pick up 1 yard. He faked the handoff to Davis and went up the middle.
Jalen Thurman on the carry. Brock Woodruff, Richard Sendlin, and Brody Patton on tackle.
Second down 9. For the Tigers at the 29. We'll throw it. Over the middle, incomplete. Powell, they were waiting on that one. The corner, Randall, when the Tigers pull and we look to Powell there, the corner came off of Aldridge and attacked Powell and knocked the ball away.
Yeah, that's really nice coverage that time by Dylan Yates, number 16 on this side of the field. He broke just as soon as the ball left JW's hand and was able to knock the pass down.
3rd and 9 for the Tigers. They'll throw straight drop back for McAlpin and get some rush and rolls out to the right. And he will let the ball go deep, and it will be complete. It's Brian Dees on basically what amounted to a Hail Mary from J.W. McAlpin, and Brian Dees went up and caught it in the end zone.
He high-pointed it, Rob.
Touchdown, Tigers.
Rob, he threw it up for grabs, and we grabbed it.
Incredible play, a nice throw, if not just really, literally, as you said, there were 2 Tigers and 2 defenders there to take a chance at that ball, and the ball carried a little more. Brian Dees was the back guy, and he puts his mitts on it. It's caught. Tigers leading 20-7 with the extra point upcoming. Noah Bachter puts a foot into it, and it's good. Noah Bachter puts us up 21-7, 10 minutes, 53 seconds to go in the second quarter of play. You're listening to Tiger Football on Dixie Country 98.5.
Let me tell you a thing or two about the people who don't compromise. For starters, they love a nice, cold Pepsi Zero Sugar. Why? Because it's delicious, it's refreshing, and it has 0 sugar. How's that for not compromising? They're the sort of person that likes surf with their turf. Because who decided beef shouldn't have a buddy? So crack open a Pepsi Zero Sugar and taste what it's like to have it all. Pepsi Zero Sugar. 0 sugar done right. That's what I like.
Back live where your Tigers lead 21-7. This night started with a pick 6 by Tucker Caps, and it has been mostly offense the rest of the way. Your Tigers leading 21-7. Bachter will kick it off to this near side, short again. They'll take it on the run from the 35, and boy, will the Tigers hit him hard at about the 36-yard line.
I'm not sure if that was supposed to be a pooch kick or he just didn't get all of it, but didn't stay in the air very long. Mops Tiger defense has been really stout tonight except for the 1 touchdown that we gave up.
3 wides to the short side of the field, which is to the right, and 1 wide receiver to the far side.
Too many men on the field, I think, Demopolis.
Oh, mercy. Did we call timeout, or are we going to get penalized here? We're going to get penalized. We did run out there with 12 men. Randall, the one who broke up the play earlier was Monte Charleston. And so I'll give credit where credit is due. It's just hard to tell the difference between an 8 and a 0, and that was 0 because Kobe Monroe is the corner to the far side. Tucker Jones is one of the safeties. We'll check that other safety. 1st and 5 now. They'll throw it quickly to this near side. It's caught behind the line of scrimmage on the screen. They'll pick up about 3 yards up to the 44, and it'll be the 44, and it'll be 2nd down and 2.
I tell you, for the rest of the night, let's call him Tucker Caps because Tucker Jones used up his eligibility by
Did I say
8
Tucker
years
Jones? Seriously? Gosh almighty. Malik Gray is the other corner. Tucker Caps, thank you. 3 wides to the right, 1 to the left. Running back is back there, and the running back will get it to this near side. He's met in the backfield, but he picks up a few yards. No, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. He had to pick up yards to get to the line of scrimmage. That was Isaiah Bennett with the carry, and it'll bring up 3rd down 2. This defensive line, Randall, is coming along here. They're having a great game so far.
Yeah, good job by the coaching staff to impress the importance of a good defensive line because they've gotten better and better every week.
It is 3rd and 2 from the 44 in Bear territory. They call for the ball. They will throw. Setting up to the far side. Incomplete. They overthrew the wide receiver. Bo Davis was out there in coverage, and they overthrew him. It was the running back out of the backfield. And it'll bring a 4th and 2 now. And Joey Milligan, we'll see. He's bringing out the punt team, I believe.
Yeah, for just a second, Isaiah Bennett was open, but the play took so long to develop. Bo came very close to intercepting that ball.
Are you surprised at this call that he's going to punt 4th and 2 from his own 30?
Well,
44?
he doesn't want to give us the ball inside the 45-yard line again.
He shouldn't want to give us the ball at all. But he's going to try here. The snap is back to the punter. He picks it up and puts a foot into it. Tucker Caps will call for fair catch and catch it inside the 30 to 28. 9 minutes, 26 seconds to go in the first half of play. The Tigers lead 21-7. And we'll have the ball 1st and 10 from the 28. That's not the first mistake I've made tonight, Randall.
Really?
Really?
I showed up and had erased my entire board here that had all our commercials and everything set up, and everything was erased. And, buddy, we got here, and we're all excited for it. 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Been a week, y'all. First from the 28. Tight ends to the right, 2 wide receivers to the left. We will hand the ball off right side. This is Davis picking his way through. He'll be down at the 30. 2-yard gain on the play. That was Carlo James' correction. Carlo picked up 2 there.
Gain 2.
And it'll bring up 2nd down 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
The Tigers have been dangerous on the ground. Carlo James had a good long run, but it's been through the air where they've been the most dangerous. 2 touchdown passes for J.W. McAlpin. He'll throw again to the far side. It is complete to Fred Aldridge. Makes a nice catch. Tries to pick up some yardage. He picks up about 4 up to the 34, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 4. It was a check down there, Randall. He was looking for Powell on a deeper route, and he checked back down to Aldridge, who made a nice catch and picked up the yardage that he could pick up. So it's 3rd down, ball at the 34. He got 4 yards to go. McAlpin will throw it. Setting up a screen. He has his man, Carlo James. He has the 35, and he is a 1st down across the 40 to the 41. Good blocking out there.
Yeah, no penalty flags on the play.
Nice blocking on that screen pass, and Carlo James did the rest and just picked up enough for the 1st down. He will come out and be replaced by Jamarcus Davis with Thunder and Lightning action for the Tigers. 8 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter. Tigers leading 21-7. A nice, is that our first 3rd down conversion? I think it is.
Let me check.
It's okay. We'll hand it all off to Davis right side, who will slip down in the backfield a second. Thank you.
We're 2 of 4.
2 of 4 3rd downs. Thank you very much. 2nd down to Davis slipped down in the backfield trying to make a cut because they had outflanked us on that far side, on the right side. And when he went to make a cut, he slipped down, so it brings 2nd down 12.
Coach Office blamed that on the turf. Said you can't dig into this plastic stuff.
No, that's correct. 2nd down 12. We will throw it. McAlpin has a little bit of a rush. Has a man over the middle. Complete. Braxton Weiss. He is near the 50-yard line. He's going to be.
He's at the 49.
He's a gain of 10, Randall, up to the 49, as you said. But he's 2 yards shy of the 1st down, so it's 3rd down 2. But a great throw, keeping his eyes downfield. Randall, senior quarterback J.W. McAlpin, finding Braxton Weiss coming from the other side of the field on a crossing route. And it's 3rd down and 2 from the 49. Davis is the running back with McAlpin. We will throw it over the middle. It's complete. Powell, 1st down, 45 and the 43-yard line.
Yeah, just a quick slant in. He set up on the far side of the field and just ran a little 3-yard and in and picked up the 1st down.
I'm not so sure, again, that wasn't an RPO. Coach Davis said last week, and he said it in our postgame, that we threw the ball 22 times last week. Coach Davis called 3 pass plays.
Really?
I don't think that was RPO because it happened too quick.
Wow.
Well,
he didn't read anything. He just threw it.
He saw an open Powell and threw it. Aldridge is left, Powell is right. And we will keep it. J.W. McAlpin running it. Hits the 40 and will be tackled there. That's a 3-yard gain on the play.
Knocked down at the 40-yard line.
You're making them respect the quarterback run while the clock continues to roll here inside of 6 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter play. Tigers leading 21-7.
That extra dimension makes a difference. If they have to respect his running ability, it
It's
helps.
like an extra blocker.
Yep.
Tigers get the play, and they'll put Bryant Dees, who has a touchdown completion tonight, over on the right side as the H-back. Powell is the wide receiver to the right. We're going to run it to Davis, far side. He gets the corner, 45, dragging people right at the 45. That is a 5-yard gain, and he'll be 2 yards shy of the first down.
I tell you, it'd be big to punch one more in here before the half ends. 5 minutes, 8 seconds left in the first half. Demopolis up 21-7.
Randall, you're right. The Tigers will get the ball to start the second half. If we can keep this ball for another 3 or 4 minutes and, and put a score up, that would be tremendous. 3rd and 2. JW keeps it. Left side, first down, has a room. 30, 25, 20. Down at the 15-yard line. He's inside the 15 to the 14. J.W. McAlpin called his own number there, and there was nobody from the Bears to greet him. 1st and 10 Tigers. Now we're clicking off some third downs there, David.
Man, I'm telling you, that was a great run. Wow.
Talk about a great run. A Chevrolet from Wyndham Motor Company can give you a great run. Nobody supports Demopolis more than Tyler Wyndham and Wyndham Motor Company. Go by and see them. For your Chevrolet, I'm driving one now, as a matter of fact. 1st and 10 Tigers. McAlpin will keep again. He'll try to cut it up and only pick up about 2 yards there. He gets up to the 12. Maybe did they give him 1 yard? Not much of a spot there. It's between the 12 and the 13. We'll give him a yard and a half.
How's your driving, Rob? Do you drive fast?
Sometimes, and sometimes you get called out on that, or warned, I should say. And thankful that the officer had pity on an old man. Thank you for calling me out on that. 2nd down, 8. The Tigers may have drawn him off sides here, right, Randall?
Yeah, with number 6, John Logan Hooper got a little running start that time, and it's going to cost him 5.
The Bears are at a dangerous point in this football game, trailing the Tigers 21-7. And the Tigers knocking on the door is 2nd down and 3 now, with 3.5 minutes and running.
Should that clock be running on a penalty?
Yeah, it was running before. It was a defensive penalty, so yes, it should. We're going to bring Powell in there. Powell's going to hand it off to Davis, who picks up maybe a yard, if that. I'm not sure he did, Randall. It's going to be 3rd down and 3.
Yeah, they say no gain on the play.
3rd and 3 from the 7-yard line. I'm sure we're in 4-down territory here. We're going a little more heavy. We've got Josiah Callgrove, and I guess that's Bryant Dees blocking backs to the right side. I think Bo Davis is in at a tight end. We will hand the ball off Davis up the middle. Jamarcus Davis will, a flag comes out. They met him after a 1-yard gain, but let's check this flag.
It's either holding or face mask.
Well, the flag came out early, Randall, and so I don't think somebody lined up off sides or did not properly align. It would be a 1-yard gain. It'll be 4th down and less than 2. Or right at 2.
They're not talking like there was a flag on the play.
There is a flag. They're trying to decide if they want to take the penalty or the play.
Oh.
And Coach Joey Milligan is taking what amounts to a timeout to decide. They have made a decision now. Let's check to see what the flag is. Illegal shift against your Tigers, and they will decline the penalty and bring up 4th and 2 now. Did they give us credit for a yard there, Randall?
No, it's about 3.
Well, they didn't give us credit for the yard that we made. I'm surprised we don't send Bachter out here.
All right,
but we're not.
They feel pretty good about the way this offense is running tonight.
It is 4th down and 3, and the Tigers will go for it. From the 7-yard line, Coach Joey Milligan will take his 2nd time out of the game. With 2 minutes, 11 seconds to go in the first half of play, Tigers leading 21-7. We will break with them. You're listening to Tiger Football on Dixie Country 98.5.
Plaza Golf Cart Sales, located on Highway 80 in Demopolis, offering golf carts by E-Z-GO, Yamaha, Club Car, and more. Plaza is West Alabama's largest cart dealer. Even though golf cart and accessories at a great price is what they're famous for, they also offer commercial industrial use, customized carts, on-the-road conversions, and everything you'll need for hunting and land management use. Plaza Golf Carts and Tiger Football, a winning combination.
We're back here at Sipsey Valley. There's some discussion about on the field about what down it is. We are not confused. We think up here we think it's fourth down, but if they give us a Colorado down, we'll take it.
That's right. Yeah, we'll take it.
A lot of people in this world who are unfamiliar with that reference, and I'm sorry you weren't born.
Officials are saying fourth down.
Yeah, it's fourth down. Unfortunately, they're right. 4th and 3. The ball is at the 7-yard line. We've got to get to the 4 to pick up a first down.
4 yards to go inside the 10.
Tigers send Aldridge out to the left, Powell to the right, J.W. McAlpin, the quarterback. Both receivers have bump man, press man played against it. Jamarcus Davis is the running back. We get a new play in, plenty of time on the play clock to get this play in.
Let's throw it to 5.
McAlpin will shift D's to the left side now. And we will throw. McAlpin looking over the middle. And he has an incomplete. Nice play, broken up. Intended for Braxton Vice, but he was well covered on the play. And pass was broken up there in the middle of the field. And Sipsey Valley will have it 1st and 10 from their own 7. Avoiding going down 3 scores there to your Tigers. Turnover on downs will be the 1st and 10 for Sipsey Valley. Let's see if they get frisky here with their offensive play calling. With only 1 timeout and 2 minutes to get all the way downfield, they will hand the ball off up the middle, and Tigers will put him down. Josiah Callgrove, others on the tackle. They will not go fast here.
Yeah, Josiah kind of took a ride that time. Also in on the tackle was Will Compton.
It was a gain of 5, 2nd down 5 for Sipsey Valley. They will hand the ball off again up the middle, and the Tigers will have him behind the line of scrimmage.
This one goes nowhere. First man there is Josiah Callgrove.
He's down at the inside the 12. He lost about a half a yard. Still 3rd and 5.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
Apparently, they're calling out somebody different as the quarterback. I don't know. We'll see. Dave, we'll have to find out. I can't hear him. 3rd down and 5. Clock running 1 minute now to go in this first half of play, and they will throw it on a play action. Tigers put a little rush on it, flush him out. Now they got a little more rush on, and they throw it. It's complete. He made a play down to the 25-yard line. A flag comes in late. What's that flag, Randall?
They could have called holding, but they didn't. Quarterback's number 2, Kingston Troll.
Oh, he's talking about for Demopolis. He was trying us to get a message to him. But what could that flag possibly be? They threw a flag at the tackle when the tackle was made at the 24-yard line. Are they going to wave off the flag? What are we doing here? Here we go.
That was a warning.
A warning against the Tigers. Okay, sideline warning. Thank you. So, with 56 seconds to go, the Sipsey Bears are not really out of danger yet. It's their 1st and 10 to 24. They call for the ball, but they will throw. Straight drop back. And under a heavy rush, he gets away from the first man. He gets away from the second man, finds a man. It's complete. 1st down, 35. Down inside
Coach Tucker's
outside the 40.
Coach Tucker's trying to tell the officials how many men they had downfield, which he's right. But sometimes you don't get those calls.
I was looking too, and I saw one there. 1st and 10 now at the 39-yard line. 36 seconds to go again. Sipsey Valley only has 1 timeout remaining. And a straight drop back throw. He will throw it over the middle. He has a man. It is complete in Tigers territory. Makes a man miss. And my gosh, I think he's going to score. He had one man out there with him, and he made him miss, and he's going to score a touchdown. Sipsey Valley pulled it off. Not only did they stop us from scoring, but they went 93 yards in a minute and a half to score a touchdown before the end of this half.
Yeah, we just did a poor job of tackling that time. The quarterback made a nice pass to the receiver, and there's one of those little spin plays where he stops and the receiver kind of runs by him, but he could have grabbed a handful of jersey or been a little more aggressive, I guess. At any rate, it's going to be a long touchdown play, and the score now is 21-12.
Much like last week, Tigers had an opportunity to step on some throats there and just let it get away from us. The extra point is up, and it is good. And your score here is 21-14 with 18 seconds to go in the first half. You're listening to Tiger Football on DixieCountry.net.
Nancy & Company Fine Jewelry, located downtown Demopolis, wishes to say thank you to all the DHS Tiger fans for their support. And because of that support, Nancy & Company is proud to be a sponsor of tonight's broadcast. For all your jewelry needs, whether it's a new purchase or for expert repairs, Nancy & Company is Tiger Nation's first choice.
We're back live here at Sipsey Valley. It's 21-14. Tigers still lead, and the Tigers still get the ball to start the second half. But that was a really heady drive there by Sipsey Valley to march down in a little over minute 40 seconds and get that score. This ball will go out of bounds, and Tigers will have a 1st and 10 from, I guess, their own 35 with one timeout.
Kickoff rolls out of bounds.
An update. In the second quarter, Shelby County leads 37-7 over Montevallo.
Not really a surprise there.
We will line up in a traditional offense here with Powell to the right. They're in a prevent. We will just run the ball to Carlo James, who'll get outside the 40, and he'll get a first down to the 45, and the Tiger flag comes down.
That should be 15 against them, a horse collar.
Well, with 10 seconds left, Randall, will we take our last time out here? We'll wait and see if we can get a playoff. If they'll add 15 yards to it, I think McAlpin can get a ball into the end zone. We've already sort of answered one Hail Mary prayer tonight.
Why is the clock running?
It should not be.
Well, it just ran off 5 seconds.
No, I don't think that's accurate. It was an 18.
I'm looking at it. Or is that the play clock?
That's the play clock.
Oh, excuse me. That's so much.
All right, the question is here, will the stop we got to get set because he may start the clock. He does not. It's not start. We're going to get this play off. Plenty of time. We will throw. McAlpin will fake the short throw and throw it deep into double coverage, and it is intercepted. It is intercepted at the 3. We were committed to the running that play. Powell had a safety deep, and that was Trent Cole who went up and got it at the 5-yard line with 4 seconds left.
I like the play. We went for a touchdown pass in the corner of the end zone, and a little bit underthrown that time, but they just made a good play. Had 2 guys covering JP on the play also.
Well, certainly the Tigers need to whoever gets the ball for Sipsey Valley, we need to tackle him so he doesn't go 95 yards here and tie this game.
If they do anything more than take a knee, I'll be shocked.
Well, if I were Bo Davis, I would run as hard as I can to the quarterback. That's just me. I'm not the coach. 4 seconds to go, and it's 1st and 10 from their own 5 for Sipsey Valley. They will just kneel on the ball without getting a safety. Smart play there by Kingston Troll. And the clock will run out. Your Tigers do lead 21-14 here at halftime. And when we come back, we will have the River City Blue Marching Band We will have halftime statistics. We will have some conversations between Mike Randall and Coach Ricky Woods. And, of course, we'll have a halftime interview with Coach Ricky Woods. Tigers leading 21-14 here at the half over Sipsey Valley. You're listening to Tiger Football on DixieCountry.net 98.5.
Culpeper Electric in downtown Demopolis, offering a full line of electrical.
It is, they put another 2 minutes on the clock. I guess Sipsey Valley didn't get down here in time. There's, Coach Woods was having a conversation with the official, and now he's back. Are you going to try to catch him, or what are we going to try to catch Coach Woods here? They put another 2 minutes on. It is 21-14. The Tigers should get the ball to start the second half unless the officials screw that up. I'm pretty sure it will be our ball. Well, they'll kick off to us. Now, might be a good time for Coach Joey Milligan to call an onside kick.
Yeah.
I think maybe we'd have to worry about that.
How's that cobbler?
It was great. Thank you for asking.
Coach, I see you had some conversation with the official.
Give me 3 downs.
Well, that's what I tried to tell my guy in the booth.
3 downs.
Yeah.
Let him jump outside, got the first. I don't know. It's very disturbing.
They don't want to admit they're wrong.
Our secondary just lets them run wild down here. I mean, they ain't run the ball. We just ain't playing real good, and this compounds it.
We're going to turn it around this half.
Candy conversation there, Coach Woods. He is frustrated. I guess his argument was we picked up a first down after the penalty, and I still think it was first and goal. And anyway, we believe at the time, David and I believed that the officials had it right, and the sideline there still thinks that they had it wrong, but we could be wrong.
Well, we got 2 accountants in the press box, and we got 8 state championships down there on the sideline. I think I'm going to go with them.
Well, I guess to his point, the question is on that first down, did they change the marker? But anyway.
That's a pretty good choice, Mike. No doubt about it.
Yeah. It could be a big moment in this game because it certainly.
Well, the big moment was letting them score that last touchdown with just a few seconds left on the clock. There's no excuse for that.
Yep. All right, well, it's 21-14. At the half, and Sipsey Valley will kick off to start this second half. We are glad you're joining us.
It's going to be a good one, Rob.
Miss Louise has joined us here for the second half. Listen to her grandson, Connor.
Yeah, burner.
And they do kick it deep. It bounces, picked up at the 30. Fred Aldridge has it. Once again, he just goes down there at the 30. This time at the 31-yard line. It's the 1st and 10 Tigers from the 31. If you're just joining us, this game started with some fireworks, and there's been some fireworks literally displayed here on Sipsey Valley's field. But the first play from scrimmage Sipsey Valley they threw a pick 6 to Tucker Capps. That's so far the deciding score, 21-14. Bryant Dees has a touchdown catch. Fred Aldridge has a touchdown catch in this game. 1st and 10 Tigers with J.W. McAlpin, the quarterback. He's got Carlo James handoff up the middle, tries to find a hole, and he meets the linebackers at about the 34-yard line. It'll be a gain of 3 on the play.
If you're missing a dark blue iPhone with a clear case, you will find it in the
A little controversy in the first half about whether or not we had 3 or 4 plays on our last possession, and it proved to be crucial because Sipsey Valley got the ball back and went 93 yards and a touchdown in about a minute and a half, right before the end of the half. Tigers leading 21-14. 2nd down 7. We'll hand the ball off to James, who will try to pound his way across the 35. Near the 40, he'll be 2 yards shy of a first down. A gain of 5 there by Carlo James on a nice run. I would like to see when McAlpin hands the ball off to actually fake like he's running it. Because he sort of hands the ball off and just kind of watches Carlo run there. But I think, is that Davis in now, Randall? Or is Carlo? Yeah, Davis is in. And Davis will get the handoff to the left side, tries to find the hole. He has the first down, 45, 50, 45, and goes down just outside the 40 at the 41-yard line. A nice run by Jamarcus Davis. who got a little loose in the secondary, picks up the first down and gets into Bear territory.
Yeah, he came within an eyelash of taking that one the distance that time. One of the Sipsey guys grabbed his jersey from behind and held it just like for a second, but that's really all it took to slow him down enough for help to get there. Big run.
Running behind Garrett Hilchey and Joe Keith Means on this left side. Was able to pick up the first down at the 41. We'll run Davis again to the 35 rather. He picks up about 8 yards to the 33-yard line. Nice run on first down. That time, J.W. McAlpin carried out a fake like he was going to throw it, which at least froze somebody, if not me.
He must have heard you.
He must have. So, 2nd down and 2. Sipsey Valley makes a substitution on defensive front. Tigers have wide receivers to either side. We'll run it. Left side this time. We make a cut, we fall down. Lows a yard. On this turf, our players still haven't quite got the feel of this turf. And we've had a couple of slips on it, and it's going to bring up 3rd down 3 from the 34. Just underway here in the second half of play. Tigers leading 21-14. It was an eventful first half, to say the least.
Too eventful.
Well, we did lead at the end of the half. And we've got an opportunity here to go up 2 scores. We will run it. J.W. McAlpin will keep it. He has a first down to the 30. He's inside the 30 to the 28. A keeper for 6 yards for J.W. McAlpin. And the Tigers will move the chains again. Blue heat.
Rob, do you know Jamarcus Davis? Is he kin to D.D.?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Kind of built like
I can find out.
Former Demopolis Tiger, D.D.
That's right.
They call him D.D. Davis, played baseball.
Yep. 1st and 10, Tigers inside the 30. Jamarcus Davis will keep. He makes a cut. He's at the 25, still on his feet to the 20, near a first down inside the 18-yard line.
Yeah, it's going to be
He does
first
have
down.
it. Yeah, so 10-yard run, a little more than 10 for Jamarcus Davis, and he's got the ball at the 17.
He did a really nice job of waiting on his blockers to set something up for him. And sometimes a ball carrier just grab the ball, take off running, and get hit when they can be a little more deceptive sometimes, which he was then, picked up the first down.
Tigers need to finish this drive. Jamarcus Davis with some good blocking on that right side. Picks up 5 to the 12. Along that right side, Foster Freeman is the right guard. Hunter Lawley is the right tackle. Of course, Connor Reynolds is your center. They opened the hole for him to get 5 there. 2nd down 5. Go ahead.
Rob, we've come out with an intentionality here about running the ball. I wonder if they've picked up on something maybe at halftime or, it's been pretty impressive.
Tigers just now at the line of scrimmage, 14 on the play clock. Called for the ball. We will hand it off. No, JW will keep it. He's at the 10. He will fall forward to the 9. It'll bring up 3rd down and 2. And the clock is stopped here, I think, or is it? No, it's not.
JW lost his helmet. He'll have to come out.
Oh, no. So Powell will have to play quarterback for a play, which is not the end of the world. He's done that 100 times before.
Yeah, like all last year?
Yeah. And some tonight. He's played quarterback a couple times tonight. So the play comes in. Powell will quarterback. We send Cedric Kirk out to the right. And that is Fred Aldridge to the left. Jamarcus Davis back there with Powell, who calls for the ball and hands it off to Davis. Left side, first down. He slips down at about the 6, but he picks up enough. For the first down, we will throw the chains away. It'll be 1st and goal. Got to finish the drive, Randall.
No, they can still get a first down.
No, that's
no.
it.
He looked at the wrong line. Now he's laughing.
1st and goal. The ball's at the 6-yard line. McAlpin back in. McAlpin will hand it off. 5 and down. Ooh, a hard lick.
Yeah, he got popped. He was kind of running straight up.
At the 4, a nice hard lick by the linebacker. Davis goes down and pops right back up. A 2-yard gain, though, to the 4 to be 2nd down goal. Second down goal. This is a nice long drive here, just over 5 minutes gone in this second half of play. Tigers on the first drive of the second half, leading 21-14, need to punch this in, go up by 2 scores. McAlpin calling for the ball. We'll hand it off again. This is Davis, who's tackled behind the line of scrimmage. He was tackled at the 5, but they'll mark him down at the 6.
Yeah, their defense is stiffened up on that side over there. That play blew up at the line of scrimmage. Going to bring up third down, and we lost a yard or so.
We did. Third and goal from the 6. Again, got to finish this drive.
6 minutes, 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Demopolis ahead, 21-14.
Bryant Dees is up back to the left side. Braxton Vice tight end to the right. We try to draw him off. It doesn't work. McAlpin waiting for a play. He got plenty of time, 24 on the play clock. They do a good job of getting the line of scrimmage and getting set here. Wide receivers to the side. McAlpin in shotgun formation with Davis back there. He keeps it. McAlpin keeps. He's going to be hit short of the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose about a half a yard. It's fourth down. What will Coach Davis do here?
Pretty sure he won't kick a field goal.
It's not a bad option. He has it. A player, I think their helmet came off for Sipsey Valley, and he has to come out. So it's fourth and goal now for the Tigers. We got stopped here earlier at the end of the first half, inside of fourth and goal. And now McAlpin will come off, and Powell will be the quarterback.
They're bringing the kicker in.
No, they're not either.
Yeah, they are.
That's Cedric Kirk. It's split out to the right.
I was going to say, bring him in at wide receiver.
Fred Aldridge is wide to the left. Powell will be at quarterback. Davis is the running back on fourth and goal from the 7. Powell acts like he's calling for the ball. Still 20 seconds left on the play clock. And we'll call timeout. Yeah, we do. We call timeout. We saw what defense that Sipsey Valley was going to run. Again, we ended the half being denied on a fourth and goal. And don't want to have that happen again. This is our first time out. We'll take a break. Tigers leading 21-14, 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. You are listening to Tiger Football on Dixie Country, 98.5.
Let me tell you a thing or two about the people who don't compromise. For starters, they love a nice, cold Pepsi Zero Sugar. Why? Because it's delicious, it's refreshing, and it has zero sugar. How's that for not compromising? They're the sort of person that likes surf with their turf. Because who decided beef shouldn't have a buddy? So crack open a Pepsi Zero Sugar and taste what it's like to have it all. Pepsi Zero Sugar. Zero sugar done right. That's what I like.
We're back. It's fourth and goal. Tigers at the 7. We will now set up for a field goal. Powell is the holder, and Noah Bachter is in to attempt a 24-yard field goal from the left hash mark. Bryant Dees will snap. Good snap, a good hold, good kick here, guys. The snap is good, the hold is good, the kick is up, and it is short. It is just short, a yard short. Just couldn't get enough on it. And Sipsey Valley once again denies the Tigers a scoring opportunity here. Just cannot finish the drives tonight like we have been. And it is 21-14 still, and under 5 minutes to go in the third quarter.
We did eat up a lot of clock, though. 4 minutes, 58 seconds left in the third.
I like the decision. Bachter just didn't get enough of the football. He got a little under it and just didn't travel the distance. He is certainly good from that range.
You know, I think he kind of thinks about it a little too much because he kicks off and he kicks it, 30 yards.
That's right.
That's a lot longer than what he just tried then.
21-14, ball at the 20-yard line now after the touchback. First and 10 Sipsey, they will run the ball near side. He breaks the line of scrimmage. He breaks the 20, 25, has a first down to the 30 and down. Tigers had pursuit in the backfield, but he was able to running back, which is number 25, Isaiah Bennett, able to break away and pick up a first down to the 35 on a 15-yard gain. Kingston Troll brings his team to the line of scrimmage, calls the first down play. He'll hand it off to Bennett again. Bennett will be met by a host of Tigers at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. That time the Tigers got to him.
Yeah, Bo Davis there for the tackle.
To bring up 2nd and 10. This game, we had an opportunity to break it open in the first half, did not take it, and right there could have gone up 2 scores and could not get it done. So now here we go. 2nd and 10, Sipsey Valley will throw. Rolling out to the right, nobody over here. He'll take off and run, and the Tigers will pull him out of bounds. A nice play, about a 2-yard gain. That was Will Compton, who put him out of bounds on this near side at the 37, and it'll bring up 3rd down and 8, a possession down for Sipsey Valley. Just under 4 minutes to go. Tigers leading 21-14.
Guys, this is a big play here with 3 minutes and 50 seconds left because they've got some momentum going. If we can make them punt right here, we'll maybe be able to regain it.
In the third quarter, the Tigers just jumped off sides because they did a hard snap. But it'll still be 3rd down. It'll just be 3rd down and 3.
That's uncalled
for.
It's
3rd down and 3. The Tigers have shot themselves in the foot in a couple of different ways tonight, and that was a new one. So it's 3rd and 3 now. The ball's at the 42. Again, still a possession down, Randall.
Coach Office down there screaming, watch the ball.
Yeah, like telling a pitcher to throw strikes. 3rd and 3. Terrell calls for the ball. He's going to throw it far side. He has his man complete, and we lose contain. He's got a 1st down. He's out of bounds near the 50. He's out of bounds short of the 50 at the 49-yard line. No one contained that time, and he was able to get outside and pick up the 1st down. Here comes Sipsey Valley going fast. Ball's at the 49. They snap it and run it to the near side. He cuts it up, hits the 50, crosses the 50, and down at the 48. That's a 3-yard gain on the play. It's a different running back, Jaden Howard, on the carry. It says 0, but he's really 1 on the roster. That's who he called out anyway. So a 3-yard gain on the play, and they bring Isaiah Bennett back in on the 2nd and 7. Ball in Tiger territory at the 48. 2nd and 7. Sipsey Valley will throw. Troll will straight drop back. Looking and now will run. Has some open field and a 1st down and slides down inside the 40 to the 38-yard line. And some maniac assistant coach from a long way the other side is calling for a penalty flag when there clearly was not one. This guy was furthest away from the play calling for a penalty. Smart. But it was bring up a 1st down for Sipsey Valley at the 38. You can't run by this quarterback. He's got too much speed. Kingston Troll. 1st and 10 in Tiger territory to 38. They will run it to the near side. He has a crease to the 35 to 34-yard line, a gain of 4 on the play.
Yeah, we got to stiffen up here at the line of scrimmage. They're getting too many yards just between the tackles right now. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Demopolis ahead, 21-14.
Tigers make a replacement on the defensive line, giving somebody a break. 2 wides left, 2 wides right. They're trying to spread us out here, Randall. Now they bring a man in motion to the left. They'll just run it up the middle. Tigers will have him down. A 1-yard gain on the play. Another helmet flies off, but it's a black helmet, not a white helmet.
Yeah, Josiah there, last man up off the pile.
A gain of 1 to the 33. It is 3rd down and 6. Call it 5. 3rd and 5 at the 34. Certainly 4-down territory for Coach Joey Milligan. So probably the biggest win in his coaching career if he's able to win this one. They do not draw us offsides that time, Randall. They call a play. It's 3rd and 5. They'll straight drop back pass. Looking under some pressure, scrambles out to the right side, has a man.
Wide open.
It is incomplete. He dropped it. Randall, what happened is the running back is a safety valve, and when the quarterback scrambles, it puts our defensive players like our linebackers in a position where they have to choose whether to continue on guarding the guy or come up and tackle the quarterback, who has hurt us.
We were just fortunate at that time that he threw a short pass to his receiver because he was all the way across the field from where I am, but he was wide open.
He was, but there was a good reason for that because the quarterback scrambles have hurt us, and nobody stayed around to tackle the running back. So, or guard him. It's 4th and 5. They'll go for it. If flag comes in, they'll stop the play. If flag came in. And now Sipsey Valley's frustrated. Their coaching staff anyway. Hopefully we didn't line up offsides. Let's see. They may say we lined up offsides.
Yep. They're
you
coming our way.
Gotta be kidding me. We lined up offsides. We cost ourselves another 5 yards, a critical 5 yards. It's 4th and a foot instead of 4th and 5. Why would we do that? Anyway, it's inside a minute and a half, and it's 4th and a foot. Now, no one else saw it. The side judge on the Tiger side didn't see it. Only the guy on the near side here beside Joey Milligan saw it. He's the only one that saw it. No, I mean, even the one of the coaches for Sipsey Valley was frustrated because he just knew it was on them. But they called us lining up off sides. Now the coaches are questioning whether this is a first down or is it 4th down. They still have it marked 4th down. It was this. They're going to say it's 4th down still. They're sending out some different personnel for this 4th down. Now the officials will measure what in the world is going on out there.
Well, don't go crazy if you got it.
Well, I wouldn't. But, I mean, nobody blames themselves. Spiller Furniture not only is just a great furniture store there on Cedar Avenue. We appreciate Shane Spiller and the gang supporting Demopolis football. Great family, great folks. Spiller Furniture, go see them for your furniture needs. Appreciate what they do.
Surprise, surprise.
It's a first down. Who'd have thunk it?
After a measurement, it's determined. That's given up for Apartment Field TNC. First down.
The ball is at the 28-yard line. From the 27-yard line, they have a fresh set of downs.
About time for a turnover here.
That would be awesome. It's pistol formation. They will run it left side. They cut it up. Tigers will hit him. Bo Davis puts him down. A gain of 2. Gain of 2 on the play to the 26-yard line. This quarter is moving fast, Randall. It's under 45 seconds to go. Tigers ate up well over 6 minutes in this third quarter. Now Sipsey Valley eating up the rest of it. It is 2nd down and 8. Bunch formation for the Bears. From the 26-yard line, they will throw it rolling out to the right.
Got a deep man.
He does. He's looking for that deep man, and it is incomplete. Incomplete in and out of his hands. He had 2 men back there, and Monte Charleston and Fred Aldridge were back there with him, and it's incomplete. 3rd down and 8 from the 26.
Well, I'm on the far side of the field from where the receiver was, but I don't really understand how he missed that ball.
Well, he was well covered, Randall. He had 2 guys all over him. I mean, if Monte Charleston and Fred Aldridge really couldn't guard that any better. 3rd down and 8. 2 men to either side. They will run the ball up the middle, and the Tigers will hit him. And it'll be 4th down, I hope, from the 25.
Yeah, a good hard lick that time by number 43, Will Compton, on the play. He stuck him then.
It is 4th and 7 from the 25, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. Put your 4s up, folks. We need them. We need you right here. The Tigers leading 21-14, trying to hang on here as we in 3/4 of play. You're listening to Tiger Football on Dixie Country 98.5.
Plaza Golf Cart Sales, located on Highway 80 in Demopolis, offering golf carts by EasyGo, Yamaha, Club Car, and more. Plaza is West Alabama's largest cart dealer. Even though golf cart and accessories at a great price is what they're famous for, they also offer commercial industrial use, customized carts, on-the-road conversions, and everything you'll need for hunting and land management use. Plaza Golf Carts and Tiger Football, a winning combination. Culpeper Electric in downtown Demopolis, offering a full line of electrical supplies for industrial, commercial, and residential customers. Since 1926. Ask any repairman around. If Culpeper doesn't have it, they can get it. Culpeper, offering outstanding customer service for almost 100 years. Demopolis High School Tigers and Culpeper Electric, a winning combination.
We're back here for the 4th quarter of play. Tigers leading 21-14. What is at stake? Well, it's a region game, of course, so the Tigers need to stay unbeaten in region play. The Tigers have won 31 region games in a row. The Tigers are 3-0 against Sipsey Valley all time. A lot at stake here. Not the least of which is important playoff positioning. It's 4th down and 7. From the 25, Sipsey Valley looking for a play will move the running back Bennett over to the right of Kingston Troll, the quarterback. Calls for the ball, straight drop back pass. Will throw it to the far side. He has a man out there. It's incomplete. Incomplete. He overthrew him. And the Tigers will take over on downs at the 25. The game giveth and the game taketh away sometimes.
I was over here hollering on that play and my mic was still off.
Woo! We'll take it, Randall. We will take it in a close game up 21-14. The Tigers will hold on to that advantage. They'll take over on downs at the 25-yard line.
Good to see you. Good to see you. I was watching the game. I saw you get hit, and I said, I know that guy.
We've got to figure out a way to march at 75 yards. Tigers send wide receivers to either side. McAlpin will throw it. Far side is complete. Bryant Dees, who has a 5 yards and down at the 30-yard line.
Stayed in bounds.
Yep.
Right now, the clock's our ally.
Well, there's a lot of time left with 11 and a half minutes to go. We just want to try to make some yards and make a first down. Is that a Sipsey Valley player down, Randall?
Yeah.
Okay, Sipsey Valley player that made the tackle is down on that far side on a 2nd down 5 coming up from the 30-yard line. We will take a quick timeout with your Tigers holding on to a 21-14 lead. You are listening to Tiger Football on Dixie Country 98.5.
Nancy & Company Fine Jewelry, located downtown Demopolis, wishes to say thank you to all the DHS Tiger fans for their support. And because of that support, Nancy & Company is proud to be a sponsor of tonight's broadcast. For all your jewelry needs, whether it's a new purchase or for expert repairs, Nancy & Company is Tiger Nation's first choice.
Did you know one of the very first golf cart dealers in Alabama?
No way.
Who is it?
I have no idea.
I would say McGee.
McGee at Plaza Auto Sales, Plaza Golf Cart
That was
Sales.
a softball. I should have known that one.
Man, yeah. I mean, gosh, he's been selling golf carts a long time. Almost as long as Mike's been alive.
What you trying to say?
Remains one of the largest golf cart dealers in all of Alabama and the Southeast. People come from all over buy golf carts from David McGee and the gang over there at Plaza Golf Cart. We appreciate them. There was a player shaken up there for Sipsey Valley. He is walking off under his own power. It is 2nd down 5. Ball's at the 30-yard line. A big monumental drive here for this Tiger offense. We will throw it again. Far side complete to Bryant Dees, who scrambles for another yard.
And
maybe.
the clock stays in bounds. The clock is going to keep running. That was an outstanding catch that time by Bryant Dees. The pass was thrown high, and he was able to go up for one thing and catch it, which kept the clock running, and he stayed in bounds. And that.
Yeah, but the first down here, yards are just going to be so much because we got to get a first down. It's 3rd down and 4. It's 11 minutes to go in this football game. 3rd and 4, possession down for the Tigers. Got to pick this up. We will throw straight drop back. McAlpin looking to set up a screen. He has Dees again with some blocking. He falls forward. He's across the line. Will they give it to him? Will they give him a decent spot? I think they do. The ball's right at the 35-yard line, and that should be enough for a first down. Dees had to give some effort and push the ball across that 35-yard line, and he did it. What a big first down to move, keep the possession of the ball and keep that clock running. Bryant Dees has a touchdown tonight. He and Fred Aldridge have had two, both of them have had touchdown passes. Tucker Capps has a pick 6. We will run it left side. Jamarcus Davis has the 40. He's right at the 40, a gain of 5 on first down. I think that's the first time we've run a screen pass to Bryant Dees. It's a nice play. He got good blocking, but the hard running really is what made the difference. Tigers back on the ball. 2nd down 5 from the 40. McAlpin calls for it, fakes the handoff, will throw it. Powell, who's hitting the backfield, and he is going to lose 1 yard. We needed to make a block over there, Randall, and we couldn't do it.
Fred Aldridge was doing all he could to make the block, but the other guy had the leverage on him and was able to kind of push him to the side and bring him down. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Sipsey is noticeably better than any other time we've played them. They have got some really good athletes. Trent Cole being one of them. Made that tackle. 3rd down and 6 from the 39-yard line. Possession down again for McAlpin. Straight drop back pass. And he is looking on out and up to Powell. He has it complete in Sipsey Valley territory at the 38-yard line. Coaches think he bobbled it, but he did not.
Well, that's the coaches on their side of the field. Rob, that was a beautiful pass from McAlpin that time.
It was a perfectly thrown ball. If they had called it that he bobbled it, I would have come out of the press box, folks, because he didn't. It was a clean catch, 2 feet in bounds. It would have been good in an NFL game. At the 38-yard line, it's 1st and 10 Tigers. Handoff to Carlo James out the left side. They give chase. He pushes them forward and picks up 2 yards to the 36. What a big throw and catch that time from McAlpin to Powell on that last play. And now a flag comes in. Please tell me it's on them.
There was a little pushing and shoving going on.
Oh, my goodness. A 50-50 chance we lose. A flag has come in now after the play was dead. It would be 2nd down and 8. My goodness gracious, don't be on us. Lots of conversation here, Randall.
I kind of think it's going to be against. Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I kind of think it's going to be against us. Yeah, he's walking our way.
Dead ball, personal foul against your Tigers.
This is a big one, too.
It's a 15-yard penalty, and it's after the play. So 2nd down, we lose the play and the yardage. That's a new way to shoot yourself in the foot. Mercy. It is 2nd down and 23 from the Tiger 49-yard line. 8:47 to go in the game. Straight drop back pass from McAlpin looking over the middle. He has Fred Aldridge. He has it complete. He's going to score a perfect touchdown pass and catch. Fred Aldridge on a post pattern. Caught it in stride. So what about that personal foul?
Penalty flag on the play.
Come on, you're joking.
Yeah, I had to tell you that.
Don't do that. Don't do that to the Mina fans.
I had to bring you back out of your coronary you just had.
Take that on your flag and throw it.
Fred Aldridge may be our player of the game. He's not throwing them, but he's catching them.
That was a big play, Dave.
Oh, my gosh. Somebody help me up here.
Noah Boctor to attempt the extra point. Tigers lead by 13 now. Good snap, good hold, and a good kick. If that kid had done that earlier, we'd be up by 17. That kick was perfect.
To this side.
Tigers lead by 14 now, 28-14, with 8.5 minutes to go in this football game. You are listening to Tiger Football on Dixie Country 98.5.
Wyndham Motor Company in Demopolis is your locally owned and operated Chevrolet dealer. Our recipe for success is simple. Treat customers the right way before, during, and after the sale and give them a great deal. Our goal is to be everyone's automobile dealer no matter what your situation. Visit us on the web at wyndhammotorco.com. Give us a call at 334-289-0370 or come see us in person on the corner of Highway 80 and 43 in the great metropolis of Demopolis.
Welcome back. 28-14 is your score. A huge play with 8:37 to go. This game's far from over, though, folks. A high kick by Noah Bochter is fielded at the 20. They bring it out to the 25, and we're going to hit him at the 30 and put him down. That's Cedric Kirk that hit him first, and they finally get him down at the 33-yard line. He sort of carried Cedric for about 5 yards.
Yeah, Cedric just a sophomore. 8 minutes, 28 seconds left in the ball game. Demopolis now with a 28-14 lead.
My wife is reminding me that I'm going to have a hard time singing Sunday morning.
Can somebody send up another bottle of honey? He's almost out. I mean, this guy has.
I got it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
The pipes need it bad. What a fun game to you at home.
Well, that was a big old 2nd down and 23. Hitting a 51-yard post pattern for a touchdown is a big play. 2 wide receivers set to either side, 1st and 10 from the 33. Here come the Bears. Troll will hand it off right side. He has an opening.
He's going to score.
Got 10. No. He's across the 40, 30, 20, and Fred Aldridge will ride him out of the bounds at the 15. They finally broke a run. That's the first time tonight that they have broken a run, anything like that, and he's out of bounds at the 16-yard line. I told you this game wasn't over.
I guess we just can't stand a little success.
Well, they definitely opened a hole there. So, 1st and 10 now for Sipsey Valley at the 16-yard line in Tiger territory. That's Isaiah Bennett, the running back, who carried it then. We will hand it off to him on the near side. We'll tackle him that time. Bo Davis puts him down at the 13-yard line. That's a gain of 3.
Putting a little beef in on the defensive line. Hilchey coming in. Replacing number 33, Sean Van Horn.
Yep, Hilchey will line up at nose guard now. Going to go into a four-man front look. Will Compton sort of slides up. 2nd down 7 inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. Tigers come with a blitz. They throw it. They catch us in a blitz on the outright. He catches it. He's short of the 1st down, and we'll put him down. Fred Aldridge makes the tackle there at the 9. Everybody wants a flag because Fred Aldridge kind of picked him up. But it's not illegal to pick him up. It's illegal to throw him down, which Fred did not do. It's 3rd down and 3. They will run fast. They'll hand it all off the middle. They'll have a 1st down at the 5. It'll bring up 1st and goal now at the 5-yard line. They move the chains. 7 minutes, 15 seconds to go in the football game. Tigers leading by 14. Sipsey Valley knocking on the door here. 1st and goal from the 5.
I hadn't heard Bo's name mentioned in a bit. Let's call a shot here.
Well, that'd be good. Sipsey Valley is running an extra player up. They've got plenty of time on the play clock. Call for the ball, and we'll hand it off left side. He has room. He's got a touchdown. I think. No, he's short. They say his knee came down. Sorry. He landed over in the end zone, but his knee came down before he lunged. He's down at the 1. 2nd and goal, they're going fast. They do go fast. They hand it off again, and a flag comes out. I think they moved in the backfield, Randall. They tried to go too fast. Coaches get cute down here and try to go fast, and they catch their own selves off guard more often than not. When you're able,
that's a big 5-yard penalty right there.
We like.
It sure is.
We like when they're cute.
If they had lined up and run the play, it's a good chance they probably get it. Definitely hurt them there. 5-yard penalty backs them up to the 6, second and goal. Second and goal.
Tick, 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 tick. Come on, clock. Let's go.
Tiger defense needing to hold on to this 14-point lead. Tigers leading 28-14. Handoff left side. He has a hole. Tigers put him down at the 2. A gain of 4 is third down and goal from the 2.
Yeah, we're very lucky he didn't score that time. He ran past both lines. The offensive and defensive lines got in the backfield, and we brought him down at the 1.
Is it the 1 or it's inside
close to
the
2?
Yep, right at the 2, looks like. On the left hash mark.
What about a turnover? We hadn't had one in a while.
It's been a minute since we had our last turnover. They'll shift the line to the far side, and the defense will shift, and they'll hand the ball off up the middle, and he'll score. He's in. Touchdown. With 5:41 to go in the football game, Sipsey Valley has pulled to within 15. Oh, excuse me, that's not correct. 8. They pulled to within 8. Will they go for 2 here, Randall, or they try an extra point? Let's see. They're setting up the swinging gate play. I think they would attempt the extra point. Maybe. They've got the swinging gate set up. The snapper is the end of the line of scrimmage. They will attempt a 2-point conversion. They will set it to swinging gate, and we'll stop him. We'll stop him. A coaching decision made to look foolish right there with the Tigers stop him, and the Tigers will lead by 8, 28-20.
It may have fooled some people, but it didn't fool Kavion Rouser. He was there to make an unassisted tackle over there on the side.
The Tigers were ready for the swinging gate play that time, and we put him down.
28, Sipsey Valley, 20.
It's an 8-point game here, 28-20 with 5:41 to go in the football game. You're listening to Tiger Football on Dixie Country, 98.5.
G-Man here to share a great success story. Our Broad South Communications radio stations have upgraded our technical facilities. We've advanced into the digital age of technology with all the latest equipment and a whole new way of generating and delivering what you hear on the radio. A huge part of that process includes and depends on reliable internet, cell phone, and landline telephone service. We now depend solely on Pine Belt for our West Central Alabama studios and transmission facilities. They truly are the neighbors you can call on.
Tigers holding on to a 28-20 lead, 5:41 to go in this football game. Watch the onside kick here, Randall. They do put a foot in. It's a squib kick, which takes a high hop. The Tigers will take it and will be down at that's Carlo James, who takes it to the 40-yard line. So decent field position for your Tigers at the 40. 1st and 10. It was a squib kick. They tried to do a little where the ball hops up on you. It just didn't quite hop. Didn't fool Carlo James. He was right there on it. 1st and 10 now for your Tigers. They split Aldridge and Powell out to the right.
We've got to put a drive on right here.
Yep. McAlpin calls for the ball, hands it to Davis over the middle. 5, 6.
That's a good start.
Yeah, 6, 7 yards, it looks like, up to the 47-yard line. That is exactly what you want on 1st down.
Big yardage keeps the clock running.
Tigers in no hurry here. We'll bring up 2nd down and 3. Ball on the SV logo here on this turf field here at Sipsey Valley. Deep in the heart of Tuscaloosa County. Two wide receivers to the left. Braxton Weiss is a tight end to the right. McAlpin sets him up. 9-8-7 on the play clock. Calls for the ball, gets it. Hands the ball to Davis over the middle. Follows his block. Falls forward for 1 yard to the 48. All of a sudden, we've got ourselves a possession down at the 48-yard line with two yards to go for a 1st down. The ball's at the 48. It's got to get to midfield. I'd say you have 2 plays to do it. I think it's worth it to go from here. I would go for it, yeah.
We're fixing to get 4 yards over right tackle.
Let's do it. 3rd down and 2. They show blitz. They don't come. We'll call a play from the sideline with 10 on the play clock. Davis is going. Coach.
Timeout.
Yeah, Coach Ricky Woods is going to call for a timeout here, and he's going to get it. And the clock runs down to 4:01 to go in this football game. Your Tigers are leading by 8, 28-20. You're listening to Tiger Football in Dixie Country 98.5.
Little Drug Company is proud to announce the opening of their newest location in Demopolis, located inside the old CVS building on Highway 80. Little Drug Company is a Health Mart pharmacy with a tradition of exceptional customer service going back several generations. Little Drug is proud to offer the convenience of a drive-thru at the Demopolis location and is excited to introduce this pill to the Demopolis area. Stop in today to learn more about the convenience of prescriptions packaged for daily use. Found only at Little Drug Company.
We're back here live. Neola Credit Union is where your wallet just got smarter. Visit Neola today to find out about the ultimate mobile banking experience. Neola Credit Union is proud supporters of Tiger football here on 98.5, DixieCountry.net. 3rd down and 2 from the Tigers' 48-yard line. 2 wide receivers set to the right. We will run it up the middle. Make a cut. He's at the... He's close.
Right at the 50.
He is short of it, Randall. They say he's a foot short of the 50. Coach Ricky Woods will line up. He's going to keep his offense out there.
Push.
We are a foot short. And then they back it up. That's not where the spot was. Put the spot where it belongs, man. It's a foot from the line. Okay, we got it set. We are going to go under center here. We're going to run a quarterback sneak. I think Sipsey
We got a penalty.
Yeah, I think they're going to call us for pushing from behind. They're going to call us for pushing from behind. The officials are looking for it. That's going to be against us, Randall. We would not have made the first down. But a flag came in, and I think it's going to be against us. They'll decline it. Oh, my goodness. They held us there. The tush push is actually illegal in high school football. And if we did try to help him, then they will call it. That was the call. And it'll be a turnover on downs. 1st and 10, Sipsey Valley to Tiger 49.
I really don't think it mattered because we didn't get it anyway, did we?
We did not, no. Here we go. 3:26 to go in this football game. Sipsey Valley has all 3 of their timeouts left. They do not have to be in a hurry here from the 49. The Kingston Troll brings his team out. He has his running back Isaiah Bennett with him.
He's 3 short of 100 yards.
Mercy.
25. He's running all night.
He will run it here up the middle. The Tigers hit him. He tries to bounce it out. The Tigers will hit him in the backfield. He loses 2 yards back in the Bear territory at the other 49.
3 minutes. 3 minutes, 14 seconds. 3 minutes, 12 seconds left in the ball game. Demopolis up 28-20.
Who was that, Randall? Was that Kavion Rouser?
I think it was.
No, I had 35.
You had Josiah Caldgrove?
Yep.
Either one.
They're easy to confuse.
2nd and 12 for the Bears. Straight drop back pass. Looking over the middle. Now he'll scramble to the near side. He has a man on this near side. It's off his helmet, and it is incomplete. Nearly a tip drill here, but it fell incomplete. It'll bring up 3rd down 12.
Yeah, it was covered pretty tightly over there by Bryce McElroy, but the pass was a little too hot for the kid to catch it up around his helmet.
That ball popped in there. You hoped that we maybe had a chance, but it did not go anywhere near one of our players. So it's 3rd and 12 for Sipsey Valley.
Big play right here.
Yes, it is. Tigers showing blitz. Tigers bring a blitz. He's under pressure. He gets away from it. He makes a man miss to the 50, 45, 1st down. Ball comes loose. The ball comes loose. Where is? Is it down?
That's a shoe.
That's his shoe. I'm sorry. Thank you, Randall. I'm sorry. That was his shoe. I saw something flying, And I couldn't. Did you see it, David? Please back me up on that. All right, let's set.
I didn't see anything up here, Rob. What are you talking about?
The ball's down at the 34-yard line. I'm sorry, I saw his shoe and thought it was his ball.
Who was the ball carrier? Shoeless Joe?
The quarterback from the 34 now is a 1st and 10 for Sipsey Valley from the 34. They'll hand it off left side, and they'll have him down. Bo Davis put him down after a 1-yard gain to 33. I'm embarrassed. I'm sorry that happened.
Why are you embarrassed?
That's what I saw. Is that?
Well, just call what you see.
Why are you embarrassed? We've heard worse.
A 1-yard gain on the play is 2nd down 9. Clock continues to run now at 2:04 and counting in this football game. Milligan's got to start thinking about that clock as he navigates the last 2 minutes of this game. From the 33, 2nd down 9 in Tiger territory. Tigers shifting that defensive line. They will throw. Milligan will throw, and their far side is complete. He has some blockers in front of him, and he's got a 1st down. Finally tackled by Bo Davis right at the line to gain at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, we had a terrible attempt at a tackle back up here at about the 28-yard line. Turn him loose, and he picks up the 1st down.
It is 1st and 10 now at the 24. He needed 9, he got 9. 1:30 and counting in this football game. They still have 3 timeouts. They get in a pistol formation. They will run it to this near side. He tries to get to the corner, and he does.
We got a hole. We got a hole.
Where's the flag? I do see a flag at the 25. This would be a monumental penalty. If indeed it's a hold, it's probably hands to the face or something against us, the way this night's going. It would be 2nd down and 6 after the 4-yard gain to the 20, but Sipsey Valley is backing up. Here's the call. Hold against Sipsey Valley. 10 yards from the previous spot. It'll be 1st and 20 now at the 34.
Must have been a pretty obvious call because it was right over in front of the Sipsey bench, and they didn't complain over there.
Had to be obvious, Randall, or they wouldn't have called it. Unless it's against us, and certainly. Geez, we're leading in penalty yards, I know. 1st and 20 from the 34. They will throw, rolling out to the right. The quarterback will now run it, and he's under pressure, and he's put down. Bo Davis tackles him inbounds at the 35-yard line. Bo Davis put him down on a loss of 1, and they'll use their 1st timeout right here with a minute to go in this football game. It'll be 2nd down 21. When we return, you're listening to Tiger Football on Dixie Country 98.5.
Established in 1900, Merchants and Farmers Bank has had the opportunity to provide banking services for clients throughout West Alabama for over 120 years. Much has changed over the years, but the bank's commitment to personal service and finding solutions for their customers has not. In addition to its original Utah location, Merchants and Farmers Bank has added a loan office in Demopolis. The Demopolis office is proud to sponsor Demopolis High School football.
Back here at Sipsey Valley in beautiful downtown Buell, Alabama, where we have an 8-point football game. Stop me if you've heard this script before, David. Didn't we do this last week? And the other team is driving late in this football game.
Shoeless Rob Pearson in the booth with us, y'all, taking us home here with a minute left.
28-20 with a minute to go. It is 2nd down 21.
Our crowd's put some effort into it.
Kingston Troll was hit on the last play by Bo Davis. Now a straight drop back pass. Looking, he's under some pressure, gets away from the man. He gets away from 2 men. He gets tripped up. He's out at the 35, tripped up again, that time by Bo Davis.
That's your player
It's actually
game.
Another loss on the play, back to the 36, and they'll call their 2nd timeout. With 45 seconds to go, Coach Joey Milligan would call his 2nd timeout. We will once again break with him. Tigers leading 28-20. You're listening to Tiger Football on Dixie Country 98.5.
That's you trying to fix the plumbing yourself to save a few bucks. Doing things yourself doesn't always end well. The same goes for insurance. That's why Auto Owners works with local independent agents who tailor coverage to meet your needs and offer discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance. Because sometimes you need a professional to get the job done right. That's simple human sense.
We have over 180 years of combined experience in our staff. Come see us in downtown Demopolis or on the web at moringoins.com.
Let's see, the Tigers have one timeout left. Sipsey Valley has one timeout left as well. 45 seconds to go in this football game. Tigers leading by 8. Third down, 22 for the Sipsey Valley Bears from the 36-yard line. 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left.
They got overload
Tigers
on this side.
only bring 3 men, but they run a screen pass, and they have it complete to 30, 25, 20. We trip him up. Short of the line to gain, he picked up 16, 17 yards there, Randall.
They took a timeout.
They took their last time out. It's going to be 4th down and 4 from the 18-yard line.
That was a great call. I'm going to have to give him that one.
Well, he was expecting the Tigers to blitz. We didn't blitz, but we still didn't make the play before he gained 17 yards. But it's 4th down and 4. We'll hold it here. I will tell you, there's a couple of downtown businesses you need to know about, Randall. Of course, Culpeper Electric. Nearly 100 years being in business. Not Tom himself, but certainly Culpeper family has had it open for nearly 100 years. One of the top suppliers of electrical supplies, tools, and equipment. And, of course, Nancy & Company, fine jewelers. We're lucky to have a premier jeweler right here in Demopolis. Nancy & Company with over 50 top name brands. They specialize in custom jewelry design, too.
Rob, is that a chain store?
Nancy, no. It's
Well, there's one in Northport. I saw it yesterday.
I think Nancy is from Tuscaloosa or Northport.
Okay. So it is a chain store.
Talk about 100 years or 125 years. Merchants Farmers Bank's been open for 125 years. Go see Rick Dunn and Valley Harrison. 4th and 4 from the 18-yard line. Play of the game right here, potentially. They'll call for the ball and throw it.
I don't like this matchup.
He's
over
running
here.
up the beach, and the ball comes out. The Tigers are going to win. Turn out the lights. The party's over, baby. The Tigers put him down at the 21-yard line with 27 and a half seconds to go. All we have to do is kneel our way back to Demopolis. Holy mackerel. Who made the hit?
I didn't even see it.
I couldn't tell. There was a whole bunch of them back there. They had a party back in the backfield.
Kavion Rouser was back there, but I think we came in on a blitz and got to him. And I got to know who made that hit if there's anybody at the sideline that knows. The Tigers, all they have to do is kneel on this ball. Make a good snap and kneel on it.
Get a picture of that.
Now, Coach Woods will call timeout to make sure we're lined up correctly to kneel on the ball in victory formation. Wow. They set up to throw. The quarterback went to step up in the pocket, as he's done so often tonight, and broke the Tigers' backs defensively to try to step up in that pocket and make a play. But that time it was the Tigers breaking his back right there at the 20-yard line and forcing the fumble. Who was it? Juice. It was. No, I got nothing from Coach Q.
He's just making up names.
It was Juice, Bo, and everybody on the defense.
Talking about recovered the fumble.
Yeah, well, it just made the hit.
I did have 54 with some
I thought it was Juice. Tigers are in victory formation.
Luke said he thought Juice made it.
I think we do here, too. And Milligan will let the clock run out. What a football game. 28-20, the Tigers will escape Sipsey Valley with a hard-earned victory. 28-20, your final score. We'll take one quick break when we come back. Final stats and a conversation with the winning head coach, Coach Ricky Woods. You're listening to Tiger Football on Dixie Country 98.5.
At Nahiola Credit Union, we'd like to thank our members for their continued support over 65 years. We look forward to continuing to give back to the communities we serve and providing for our members' financial needs for years to come. Let us be your provider for all your consumer and commercial needs. For more information on joining Nahiola Credit Union, be sure to visit at www.nahiola.com or stop by one of the branches in Demopolis, Livingston, Pennington, and Butler. NCUA insured, equal housing lender.
Score big with Robertson Banking Company. Whether you're driving down the field or making a smart financial play, we've got your back with extended hours, unbeatable service, and secure banking. Join the winning team today at Robertson Banking Company, where your financial future is always in the end zone. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Tigers!
I'm a random windstorm. Shaky, 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 shaky. Shaky, shaky. And if you got cut rate insurance, you could be picking up this tab yourself. So get Allstate. You could save some cash and be better protected from mayhem like me.
Call the Strickland Agency in Demopolis at 641-4330. At 641-4330. Are you in good hands?
Back live here at Sipsey Valley for Mike Randall down on the field, David Grizzard, and statistician. I am Rob Pearson. Your Tigers have won 28-20 here at Sipsey Valley, and now have a 32 games in a row winning streak in region, which I believe is the longest such streak in Demopolis history at 32 games. That matches a streak from 2014 to 2018 that the Tigers had of 32 straight region wins, and they could break the record next week against Jemison. Tigers are now 4-0 all-time against Sipsey Valley, this one being by far the closest. Tigers improved to, that's 5 wins, 2 losses on the season. They remain undefeated in region play, but so is Northside. That game's in 2 weeks, but first we have Jemison next week. David Grizzard, do you have some final statistics for us?
Shoeless, I sure do. I got a few stats for you, Shoeless. So we had 16 first downs to Sipsey Valley's 17. We were 9 of 14 on third down, 64%. That's not bad at all, especially how we started out, Rob. It was kind of tricky. Ended up with 348 total yards compared to Sipsey Valley's 320. I mean, it was a battle. I'm telling you, we had 56 total plays to their 53. 27 minutes we had it to their 20-ish. Rushing yards, we had 153 rushing yards. Jamarcus Davis had 20 attempts, 76 of those yards. Passing 195 yards. He was 15 of 19, Rob, J.W. McAlpin. 15 of 19 for 195, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Fred Aldridge led all receivers. He was 3 of 3 for 93 yards, 3 touches, 3 attempts. I mean, it was just a beautiful, beautiful. Listen, Rob, our playmakers stepped up and made plays tonight. And it's just, I mean, in critical situations, it was just, man, it was great to see. Now that, and I will say that kid for Sipsey Valley, Isaiah Bennett, they ran him all night. He had 20 attempts, 113 yards, and 1 touchdown. He had his long was 51 yards, but he was tough, Rob. But our defense just kept hanging and hanging. I mean, all of our guys, you just call them one after another. Our guys were flying, and especially at the end. I don't know if you noticed, they were getting after 22.
Is it Sipsey Valley? Go to the press box here.
Yeah, they were getting after 2, putting a lot of pressure on him. Making him. They at the very, very end, and that was
critical
important.
Plays. Our players came up and made those critical plays. The very first play of the game started with a pick 6 by Tucker Capps,
which was the difference.
And it turned out to be like the play of the game, as it turns out. Randall is going to catch up with several of our Tigers. I know he's going to get Kavion Rouser, and he's going to get Bryant Dees. And then Randall, are you going to try to get Tucker Capps as well?
Or try if Trey gets them to me.
And then Coach Woods, hopefully we can catch him. I want to get his reaction. I'm sure he's proud of these players for the way they played. And, there were Sipsey Valley will walk away kicking themselves because they had the pick six to start the game. Then they promptly drove the ball down the field, got inside the 10, and fumbled it to us.
Mm-hmm.
And
I may try to get Coach first so he can get on with his family and stuff.
Okay. So that's, one of those things. Sipsey Valley will walk away kicking themselves, but we will kick ourselves because we had two
well,
chances
I don't really
to
care
score.
if they kick themselves.
I know. Just saying that we had two chances to score inside of the 10 as well and came away with no points. So finishing drives, I'm sure Coach Wood's going to place an emphasis on that as well. So, again, I think both teams feel like they left points out there, but we had the most points, 28-20.
That's right.
To your point, Randall, that's all that really matters.
Mike, just don't kick yourself without a shoe. You need a shoe on before you kick.
I think you've made history, Rob.
What's that?
You got your nickname.
No, I hope not.
Look at all those.
Josiah Colgrove, Bo Davis credited with 9 tackles up here.
And it felt like it.
It did feel like it.
They were in on it. I mean, but it's hard to get these tackles from up here. But
right.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, those guys were everywhere.
Hey, who all did we say? Tucker Caps and who?
Tucker Caps and Bryant Dees.
Bryant Dees.
And Kavion Rouser.
And Tavion Rouser.
Kavion
Rouser.
He had 5. Well, God, I think he had more than that. I mean, there's no telling.
Did Coach Woods get away, or he's making his way over to you, I think?
Yeah, I'm going to grab him first.
Okay. Well, you're going to have to. There you go.
Hey, y'all stay with me just a second.
All right, Randall scrambles around to get with Coach Woods, who's got Bo Davis with him, and Miss Sue. Go right ahead, Randall.
Coach, can I grab you for a second? That was a great game right there. I don't know if it matches up to any of your championship games. That was exciting.
Well, I was I thought this was the worst game we actually played all year. And they credit them, they played hard, but, just here and there, we didn't do things. And, you went out there. We work on the extra point team every day. The same people, every day. And we come up here and we got 2 short, not on it. Now, that's not being into the game mentally. I mean, and just different things. But, like my wife said, a win's a win, but I like to win and play good. You know what I'm talking about? I just really do. I just think we can play a lot better than that. And I tell the kids, congratulate them on the win, but some of us is playing really good and some of us is playing really bad, and you got to get all 22 of us playing. That's my job. Evidently, I didn't do a good job tonight, but anyway.
Coach, you got to remember you're coaching teenage boys.
Oh, I understand what I'm coaching.
And
he's coaching them too.
I had a principal tell me one time the dumbest thing in the world is a teenage boy, and then he said, I take that back. The dumbest thing is a teenage boy with a girlfriend.
I don't know about it. The dumbest thing is somebody my age coaching teenage boys.
Coach, you may think you made a mistake. I think it's the best thing to happen to Demopolis in a while.
I'm happy to be here. I love the kids. They're really, really good boys. And this is the only time that, we held them on defense. We been a clutch and we had a long pass and scored. And there's a couple of plays that I should have ran. I just, when I threw those passes, I have 2 more passes I should have thrown. And I believe I could have scored. But I'm just trying to run the clock out. And I really thought we'd get that wedge because we hadn't did it all year. We're like 6 inches. They stuffed us. If we'd have lost the game, I'd felt like it was the stupidest thing I've ever done, But any day, we helped on win. And I'm not getting all on the boys, too. I'm getting on myself, too, now. I mean, I don't think that that move right there wasn't real good. And there's a couple of plays that I wish I could call back and insert a couple more, But, I thought that J.W. threw the ball well. I thought the receivers caught the ball well. We made plays. They had a good defensive strategy. And, anyway, we scored 28. They scored 20. I was glad they went for it and missed it. That sort of looked.
I was, too. I was pulling for them to screw it
and that was, hey, they just give me 3 plays. I looked at it. I went out there and told him. That's what I do. That's the first time that's happened to me in 43 years, that they can't keep up with the plays. We got a first down. Well, they jumped, and then we moved the chains, and we got 3 downs.
Coach, I tell you this, too. I've been around a long time, and every time we've ever played a team from Tuscaloosa, we didn't really get a fair shake.
Well, I'm not too critical on the officials. If we'd have played real good, I probably would have been. But we didn't play real good, so you can blame a lot of people. The main person I really need to blame me. And I do. I just don't think that we've prepared really as good as we should have been. And I guess that's my fault. So anyway, we won and we get out here with a win. We're 5-2. We need to go down and take care of Jemison and be 6-2, and then play Northside for the championship.
Yeah, this was a big regional game, right?
A big regional game. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the fans for listening to. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach. I appreciate you.
Very good, Randall. You got you got some players waiting on you before they get dressed. I guess you got 2 of them still sitting out there.
Yeah, I got a couple players here. I got Kavion Rouser. Hey, Coach, you want to talk on the radio? Hold on a second. Got Kavion Rouser, had a big game, and got D's. What are their stats now?
Well, we don't really keep a lot of defensive stats, maybe, but Kavion Rouser, we think, made the big play at the end and just really representing the defense. Bryant Dees had a big touchdown.
He made a big play right there at the end of the game when it was crucial, and you kind of represented the whole defense. Had a good game tonight, and you made a lot more than just that one tackle, one play. How you feel like you did tonight?
I feel like it was a big-time moment, big-time game, and I just stepped up to the plate. That's what we expect from everybody on the team. Practice and stuff like this. It really shouldn't even been that close, but we got it done.
Well, it shouldn't. That's what I was just talking to Coach Woods about. Anytime you come to Tuscaloosa, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. But all we wanted was 1 point more than they did at the end of the game.
Bryant Dees had 4 catches for 39 yards and a touchdown. But had some big that big third down conversion was
4
huge.
catches for 39 yards.
Yep, and a touchdown.
And a touchdown.
Some big possession down receptions too.
And he had some big reception that gave us a first down or kept the first down going. Tell us about your performance tonight.
I feel like I played good. Definitely laid some good blocks, but there's some things I got to clean up. We got to do that for Jemison and get ready for that.
Well, like they say, tomorrow you'll be right back, or Sunday, I guess. Y'all practice on Sundays now? No. All right. We'll be right back out there Monday, and this was a big regional game right here, and everything from here on out is a counter. Thanks, guys.
All right, very good, Randall. The Tigers win 28-20. Your Tigers will make its way back to Marengo County, and tonight victorious from here in Tuscaloosa County. And then next week we'll make our way up to, I think it's Chilton County, if I'm not mistaken, to Jemison, right there on Highway 31.
I think it is.
Yep, I believe it is. And so little country traveling this week and next week before coming back to host Northside in 2 weeks. And so the Tigers, again, remaining undefeated in region play and coming out victorious here on the turf here at Sipsey Valley. Well done, guys. It was an exciting football game, winning 28-20. So we're really tickled for them, and hopefully can continue it next week. David, great job over here. J.W. McAlpin, 195 yards passing.
Yep.
As you said, a high completion percentage, and was key to this football game, as well as that running attack. 3 different running backs, J.W. McAlpin and Carlo James and Jamarcus Davis ran the ball well, and so it was enough. And we had a big pick 6 from Tucker Caps to start this game, which was also critical and clutch in this football game. The big stop by Kavion Rouser Juice right there at the end of the game to put the game away and seal the victory for your Tigers. Again, next week at Jemison, right here, 6:30. Tune in for pregame, 7 o'clock kickoff. We'll have it for you live here on DixieCountry.net and 98.5. A couple of things to remember. We'll try to post this game late tonight on the Blue Heat Nation podcast. We were not able to get a midweek update. Hopefully next week we can get one with Coach Ricky Woods, and so to get his thoughts midweek on the progress of his Tigers. And so stay tuned to that. And I hope to see you at the groundbreaking Tuesday at 10:30 for the Alabama School of Healthcare Sciences groundbreaking. Should be a big event. If you're around Demopolis, please come out and join us at 10:30 at the Old New Era building for that. So for Mike Randall and David Grizzard, I'm Rob Pearson. Blue Heat, everybody. We will see you next week. You've been listening to Tiger Football on DixieCountry.net 98.5.
Demopolis Tiger football has been powered by WINL Motor Company, home of the red carpet treatment, by Pepsi Selma, the official soft drink provider for Demopolis High School, by American Village in Montevallo, celebrating America 250, by Pine Belt Wireless, neighbors you can call on, and by Little Drum with a new location in Demopolis. Also brought to you by Robertson Banking, Spiller Furniture, U.S. Farm Raised Catfish, Black Warrior Electric Cooperative, Townsend Automotive, by Neola Credit Union, Plaza Golf Carts, Culpeper Electric, Nancy and Company, and by Maringo Insurance. Stay tuned now for the Lindy's SEC report, followed at 10 p.m. by the AHSAA Scoreboard Show. Demopolis Tiger Football is an exclusive production of Broad South Communications.